Do what you need to. I know the final stuff.
I can see it in your eyes, and I can't figure out why I'm the one that you despise. Wondering what we've become, can't help but think that this is a facade. Let's rewrite a script where you and I can be alone. Could you delete me? Would it be easy? Will you put me in my grave? Will you erase me? Or could you face me? Will I hold your every say? I tried to make you happy and I tried to make you mine. Would you delete me? Would it be easy? Or can you decode every line? Decode every line. Are we here just by mistake? And I can't help but feel that you and I have been misplaced. I know they changed my mind and where I'm from and who I am inside. Do you believe in God, or will you write the script and become one? Could you delete me? Would it be easy? Will you put me in my grave? Will you erase me? Or could you face me? Will I hold your every say? I tried to make you happy and I tried to make you mine. Would you delete me? Would it be easy? Or can you decode every line? Would you be me? If they found your body left for dead, won't you just get out of my head? Welcome to my own world where it's just us now. We're only pieces in this wretched game. Would it be easy? Will you put me in my grave? Will you erase me? Or could you face me? Will I hush your every save? I'm in your head now, we're left for dead now. You can't reset it, fix your life. Now you'll be living with your decisions. It's still where you're inside. I tried to make them disappear, it appears I did just fine. Would you delete me? Would it be easy? Or can you decode every line? You know I miss you. I can't put you in your grave. So just erase me. Go out and waste me. I'll disappear from every save. If this is all a game, well then I know it isn't mine. So just delete me. Let's make it easy. Perhaps I'll find you in another life. In another life.
Alrighty, yo, what's up, everyone? Oh shit, I should probably change the scene. Hold on. Oh shit. Alright, there we go. So, hello everyone. I hope you all can hear my voice right now. Yep. Okay, so everything's going good. Oh shit. Yeah, alright. Hopefully everything is fine. Yep. Wait, is it actually that? Hold on. Okay, there we go. I don't know what's going on. So hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Yeah, so today we're going to play Return to the Portrait, which is a pretty freaky mod. This mod is interesting. By the way, hello everybody. Adrian, Singing Guy, or Jared, and hi, Max Stream Crack. What's up? So, hi everybody. Today we are again once more playing Return to the Portrait. This mod is kind of interesting because this mod actually is. This is not technically a horror mod. This is mostly a mod that is like a continuation of Doki Doki, the original DDLC, and this song is also basically just you messing up with the code and stuff like that. So it's a really fun mod. It's more of an adventure mod type of stuff. Oh, by the way, this mod is probably like 12 hours if I remember. So I'm only gonna play like 3 hours of it and just gonna bail out because right now it's like in the middle of the night and I can't really be too loud. So it seems like DA Online shit. It's actually like retweeting my stuff. So yeah, hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Oh god, our concurrent views just went down. Anyways, yeah. So this mod is interesting. This is just a replay of the mod. I don't think that this is actually a mod that's I've not familiar with. Are you feeling positive, negative? I am 100% positive right now. This mod's just fun. It makes you to change codes. It makes you to actually like create a notepad and put it in the files. It's just you messing up with the files and stuff like that. It's fun. It's a fun mod. It's incredibly fun. It's very adventurous, and it explores like lots of DDLC stuff that's actually like cool and stuff like that. It's just a fun mod. It's just a fun mod. It's very vanilla, but it's like nothing special in terms of the UI and stuff like that. But it's really cool. Oh, also, by the way, today I'm actually joined by one of the voice actors that I did. One of the voice actors that I did. Not voice actors that I did. One of the voice actors that I quote unquote hired. He was the Masachika voice in Just Pretend. Well, not Just Pretend. In the trailer of Just Pretend, Empty Space. So yeah, introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi, hello. I'm Dank. I'm sure some of you in this chat know who I am.
Yes.
I'm very prominent in the DA community. It's really nice to be here.
Yeah, so me and Dank is just gonna chill and play and also talk a little bit about Hibernation and its current progress right now because I know a lot of y'all are actually like interested in what's going on. But let's just get this out of the way. The script for the cutscenes is finished. We can talk about that later in the mod. Maybe there will be some references that I will talk about in the mod. But right now, I will just go ahead and play this. So yeah, as you guys can see, oh yeah, by the way, I should probably like stream you right now. Should I just call you like Dank? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what everyone calls me.
All right. Share screen. I think I'm just gonna turn to the portrait because like I don't want Dank to actually like see the live stream on like because like it's not like aligned very well. So yeah. By the way, if you'll hear any like stupid thunders and stuff like that, right now I'm actually like really raining really hard. So yeah, like raining like really hard. So right now I'm just gonna I have my my microphone calibrated very well, but like if there's like loud thunder and stuff like that, I just have to apologize. But yeah. Anyways, Return to the Portrait. Man, I've been waiting to play this one. All right.
Oh man, one of my favorites.
It's so fun, right? It's fun. You put files and stuff. Like I don't really remember much about the mod. I just remember that it's like you put files and shit in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Singing Guy like calling it Dank, my boy. Anyways,
Hell yeah.
It is designed to be played after the official game. You can download here. You can actually just click this and download it. So yeah, I finished DDLC. Excellent. This mod also assumes that you're aware of the many secrets found in the game files and base games, which I didn't really know until I actually watched like Matt Pat's video. Like genuinely, I really don't know until I actually like watch MatPat video. So like I did like watch Reddit because like Reddit was actually like banned in my country. So like I don't really know anything, so I just watched MatPat's video. General is if that you can find a wiki page. Have you seen them? Yes. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Do we okay? So for this one, do we actually like want to name our MC like actually MC, or do we like want to like name it weirdly?
Why don't we ask the chat?
All right, that's a good idea. Although we only have 2 concurrent views right now, so that's not great.
Well,
Anyone has an idea of what they want to name this boy? Anyone? By the way, the first 2 messages is like fucking crazy. I'm crafting it. Oh, I'm about to be brother. Like, what the fuck do you
I'm
mean?
Doki Dokiing
I'm
it.
Doki Doki. What the fuck do you mean? All right. Anyways.
Alright.
All right. You know what? You know what? Here's the thing though. This mod is like 12 hours, right? And I want to actually continue this later on. So if I'm actually using your,
Let's just have it be short.
like, if I actually like use the name Dank Sussy Man, I have to like continue that all the way until the end. Whatever, man.
Let's not do that.
No, I'm doing it.
Thanks, Dusty Man.
You're doing
Alright.
it. You have to feel. You need to answer a few questions in your DDLC. It'll be assumed that Dank Sussy. Oh god. Just Dank Sussy Man took his favorite girl's side, and in the argument at day 2 that he confessed love to Sayori, and if she only be favorite. You know what? Since you are the guest, I want you to actually like answer this.
All right.
So who's your favorite girl, Dank?
My favorite is Yuri.
Oh, interesting. I haven't seen like
Yeah.
a lot of people that actually like Yuri. Me personally, my favorite is Monica, but I don't think there's an answer here.
Out of those 3, it's Yuri.
Okay, then who's your least favorite girl?
Oh god.
This is gonna get a lot of hate. Oh my god, get ready to be dunked. Oh, singing guy says based.
Another base.
Very based.
My least favorite. Oh, don't burn me at the stake. It's Natsuki.
I understandable. My least favorite is also Natsuki, so we had something in common. One other thing. Are you playing for the start or do you want to skip in ways in? Saves from earlier version of the mod probably will, so to make restarting in, you can skip part ways in.
I'm sure this is a full new save, so.
I think it's the beginning, right? Because like there's like different parts where you can actually like go through it. So wait, unless this is like original DDLC, which I don't think it's gonna happen. So I think we should probably start in the beginning. Very
Guess
well.
we'll find out.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Also I'm just gonna make sure that there's voices. I forgot that there's voices. There's rollback slide. No freaking way. What's going on here? All right. I'm just gonna turn on the voice a little bit because it's pretty loud. Right. Whoa, it seems like everybody actually hates Natsuki. She's not that bad. Come on, guys.
No, I don't hate her. She's just my least favorite.
I can understand that. Let me just turn on the voices of these so that make sure that I want.
I can't hit any of them.
Yeah, that's true though. Oh, I also make sure that text speed is also good. I'm not sure what this auto forward time is for, because like I've tried
Auto
autoing.
forward, I assume, is if
The
you
auto.
use auto and goes how fast it goes.
I did that, but like some of the mods that I do, especially Hibernation, I don't think it works. So yeah. Alright, alright, so okay, so this is also another thing that I want to ask. Should I actually read what's on the text or should I just read it up on my mind? I think it's better to if I actually read it, right?
Yeah, probably. So everyone knows where you are.
Alright. I'm not good at voice. I mean, I am the voice actor of Overseer, but like, if I don't want to do voice acting, I'm not gonna do voice acting. Like,
No, I get it.
exactly. Right. Oh god, it hurts so much. I thought being deleted was tortured. What was that? No. Oh, wait, these are actually 2 different people. I forgot. No. This wasn't supposed to happen. Monica, is that you? Did you do this? I'm sorry, this wasn't supposed to happen. You. I mean, we already saw it.
You
Bitch. Murdering me twice wasn't enough. Wait, was Sayori? Oh my god, who was Sayori?
damn. She said the B word.
Murdering me twice wasn't. Wait, is that Sayori? I don't remember if that's Sayori or something. By the way, A little.
Murdering me twice wasn't enough. That could be anybody.
That could be anybody, actually. Like, okay, so here's the other thing that I want to talk about. I will sometimes just go to history and just look, because that's usually what I do. So, yeah, anyways.
Yeah.
You had to sentence me for what like eternity for that nightmare. No, please let me explain. The second time wasn't supposed to be quick and put us both to rest. I didn't know this would happen. I was hoping either deleted present. Oh yeah, that was Sayori. You bitch, murder.
damn.
Remember, because like Sayori was killed
when
her.
Monica was gone.
Yeah, she
Sayori
took
became
control,
President.
right? She took control and then
Yeah.
killed her again.
In Act 4.
Okay, I just hearing Sayori swear is actually so off-putting that I had a little fun fact about Hibernation. So like she was supposed to swear more than she should on Hibernation on the demo, but like because like I think because Sayori was too cheerful, she's like very wholesome. Well, not very wholesome. She's like one of the more depressed ones. But like she's very wholesome outside. I don't really want to make her feel like she's actually someone who swears a lot. So yeah, that's where I actually got the idea from. Alright, continuing on. I was hoping either deleted presidents don't get nightmares, or that if I deleted everyone and everything would make none of us as president. That's not an excuse for murdering me a second time in the first place. You're going to trap HP in that. Oh yeah, by the way, can I just say HP is actually the name of my laptop.
Yeah, I know when it does that, and it freaks me out every time.
Yeah, it's scary as shit. So we gotta just do that. You're going to trap HP this HP, bro. I never changed the name of my laptop. It's literally HP. So yeah, I guess that's also my laptop right now. I don't use PC.
HP. Hibernation Project.
No, that's actually I might have to write that down. Anyways, we are going to trap HP in the space room with you forever. Maybe he wanted to be with me forever. You didn't even ask him. Because it would be objectively bad for him. You'd be taking massive amounts of his time and taking him nothing in return. You'd be crippling his real world life, and he might not see it. That's not love, it's abuse, but you did exactly the same thing. Yes, and I got deleted, and I was sorry. That doesn't excuse you for doing it, but you still murdered me the first time. You're still a monster at that. Yes, I am. I'm really sorry. But wouldn't you have done the same? If HP had wanted to be your Natsuki forever, wouldn't you have deleted him to force him to choose you? No, I would never hurt my friends. I'm not a monster. But you did hurt your friends. You swept them aside and took HP for yourself for eternity. Oh god, the name friggin' HP is so stupid, man.
Yeah, Dank says he meant it so much better.
Okay. No, that's the name of our MC. That's not... Because I remember in Return to the Portrait, there will be me, and there will be also, like, the MC. Did you think...
Be the player and then the MC.
Yes, exactly. Did you even think about what happened experience? Probably it's a basic same thing as leading them. I know. You're right. It was so easy to convince myself they couldn't because they weren't aware. But that was the same logic you used, wasn't it? Yes, no. How could have done it to our friends, especially me? I know from experience that you don't have to feel aware. I just lied to myself to excuse my selfish behavior. To be fair, at least you were going to make it easy for them instead of torturing them for a few days first. But this isn't the time for blaming ourselves. Let's focus on getting out of here. Hold on, I should be able to restore you. I still have to backup of your character file. And there it is. Oh, there we go.
There she is.
It feels so good not to be deleted. Thanks, Monica. I can't restore myself though. I make a Wait, is it actually the time for me to actually like make a character? Wait, I never made a backup because I was worried with messing on 2.7. HP! Oh, here we go! HP, help me.
Wait.
There's gotta be a way you can bring me back. I think if I remember, so right now, what you're not seeing right now, I'm actually opening the files. And I am looking through, I'm looking through the character files, and there's only one. The only one that is only Sayori. So I'm going to find, so I have a catalog of DDLC mods. I'm going to take one of them, and I'm going to like put it on the game. I'm going to put it on the Return to the Portrait file. So you're not seeing this right now, but I'm going to Relapse. Currently I'm playing Relapse, so I'm going to copy Monica's character file from that.
Relapse.
Yes. Oh god, Relapse is still my favorite mod of all time right now. Alright, go to Return to the Portrait, go to Characters, and I'm going to paste it now. Something should happen. There we go.
Hey.
See, this is what makes this mod so unique. It's so awesome.
it feels like, ironically, DDLC Plus.
It is like actually like this is the sequel of what actually is happening to DDLC. But like, man, where's the sequel for DDLC? Like we only got Plus, and like, okay, I'll be completely honest. I haven't played the side story of DDLC Plus. Only played a little bit of it, but I haven't really continued from there.
I like the stories. It's just to know more of the characters.
Yeah, I feel like it's like more wholesome one instead.
Oh, absolutely. There's no horror at all.
Oh yeah, of course it is. It is just extra side content. Anyways, thank you HP. The pain's finally over. I just noticed Dark Sussy Man is here. Dank Sussy. Wait, did I say Dark Sussy Man? Dank Sussy Man. Well,
Dark Sussy Man.
no, that's
God.
that's. I don't want to sound too racist. Anyways, well, I think he has to be for HP to be able to see what's happening. The game displays is tied to Dank Sussy Man. Dank Sussy Man, can you hear us? Why aren't you saying anything? Probably because you zombified him. Eh? When you took him into the space classroom, you basically broke him so he couldn't respond to anything. Oh yeah, wait, he's a real person too? I don't want to think so, but we can't be sure of anything. Oh no, I'm sorry, Dank Sussy Man. How do I fix him? I don't know. Let me fiddle with the console for a bit. Oh, there we go. So...
what? What the hell is going on? I have no idea what you two are talking about.
I think because you are this main character, I think you should do the voices for the MC, I think. It'll be kind of fun.
Yeah.
You don't remember? Everyone's memory are wiped when a new game starts, except President's.
I just remember you oh god, you were talking to me after the club and then you started saying some crazy stuff and I couldn't move and then everything started to disappear. Oh god. And the next thing I knew, I was here and you were saying how good it feels to not be deleted.
It's no use explaining everything. I'll just try to unlock his memories. Oh no, here we go.
That would hurt a brain.
Yeah, my eyes go wide and my jaw drops as everything floods back. Seeing Sayori die, seeing Yuri die. Wait, should I say this or should you say this? Because this is your thoughts, right?
You know what? Screw it, I'll just say it. I've got
Okay,
coffee
yeah,
in my
like-
system, I'll do it.
Yeah, I think you can say it.
Monica trapping me in the space room and not knowing if I'd ever be able to move or speak again. And then Sarah coming back and doing the same thing. Oh god. And then Monica saved me from her? I'll look back and forth between the two of them.
I'm so sorry, Dank. Why do you, Jared? Seriously, why out of all the MC names you could have chosen, you picked the name Dank Sussy Man?
Well, it's my fault for recommending the chat to say something.
Well, honestly, yeah, it's kind of your fault too. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're just gonna keep. It's gonna be a funny one. I don't want to do that. I just want you to get between me and H.
What the hell, Sayori? You just thought you'd freeze your best friend in place for all eternity because he hadn't been through enough trauma seeing you die the first time and then watching helplessly while everyone else died?
No.
The hell's wrong with you? Sayori sinks to her knees.
Dank Sussy Man, please forgive me.
This is such a mistake.
Oh, this is not good.
As much as I have a right to be furious, I can't help but relent when she's this sorry. Knowing how she already killed herself out of sadness. Alright, I forgive you. Oh, just like that? Okay.
Alright, just like that. Easy.
You're a victim too, after all.
Okay, here's my another DDLC tech I kind of want to actually put. I think everyone in the game is a victim. I think.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly from the lore of DDLC, we're talking about the lore of DDLC, not DDH. We're going to get through that later, but for like DDLC, I think all of these girls were actually just an experiment of a company that's actually reaching towards the Earth, our real Earth. I think that's that, but I'm still not sure. There is a video of MapPad saying it, but I'm still not sure if that's true. Maybe someone can correct me in the chat. If there's even actually someone in the chat, there's like 2 concurrent views right now. So yeah, that's
I
like
love the A-Thrones.
thanks, Sussy Man. Who even is the Atrons? I don't even know who you are. But hey, welcome to the chat. Anyways, should you continue? Thank you. I'll never do that to you again. Oh no.
But Monica, you're the fucking murderer.
Oh shit!
who caused
Oh.
all this.
Look, I know I did horrible things. Oh my god, we do have... I remember we have scroll wheels. Why? This is only a coder feature. Why is it here? Anyways. Look, I know I did horrible things, but please understand.
I understand that you tortured and murdered my friend, then tortured and murdered my girlfriend, then left me frozen in place for 3 goddamn days looking at her corpse. Then murdered my only other friend, then trapped me in space room with you, still frozen, and planned to keep me there for all eternity, and now you want me to just forgive you?
Oh god.
Do you know how I felt standing there for 3 days, and then hearing you tell me I'd spend the rest of eternity trapped with you in the space room? I scream at the top of my lungs, I'm not doing that.
Oh no. Not the...
Give me a sec.
You don't really have to do it.
Okay. Do you know how that felt?
No. I won't pretend to understand what you went through, but then you don't pretend to understand what I went through. Even besides what it was like basically living alone in a fake universe for 2 weeks. I've already been deleted and spent the entire interim in the screaming void.
Yeah.
What more punishment do you want me to endure? Dank sussy man, Monica had really bad things too. You don't know what it's like for us when the game is off. And you don't want to.
I give a long sigh. Okay. I'll let you off the hook for now, Monica.
I won't make you regret it.
Better not.
Oh, better not.
Monica pauses a moment to give some weight to the words.
So, we still have our problem. We, club presidents, can't bear to have the game turn off. It's not reasonable for us to act as HP. I can't. I genuinely can't. Like, the name HP looks throwing me off so much. Anyways, it's not reasonable for us as HP to just keep the game on forever. We have to find a solution somehow that he can move on with his life.
What do you suggest?
I was hoping you had an idea. We need to talk to the others. They might be able to help us. And even not, we owe them a huge apology, both of us. But what if being told the truth makes them... What if being told the truth makes them have nightmares too when the game is off? That's why I didn't want to tell them. We can't curse them with this problem too.
Hold on, I don't remember any nightmares during the time the game was off for.
That's good.
Probably
but
because you're the main character.
I think it's the main character, yeah. That's good, but what if that was just because you were zombified? We should run a test.
I don't like that idea.
It'll just be for a second. Although, to be honest, I'm not sure if time works the same way for us when the game is off. I could never tell how long it had when HP turned it off on me in the space room.
Then there's gotta be a better way.
Dank Sussy Man is right. We can't do this to him. He's been nothing but a victim all along. Dank Sussy Man, please. For the good for all of us. You're going to find it eventually.
Well, if it's the way to see Yuri again, I'll do anything. Damn right. Okay, I'm ready.
Thank you. HP, just remember to make a save for... Do we really have to make one? Alright, here we go.
Just in case.
I did! Wait, do I actually have to save now? There we go.
And then just continue. Oh, do we have to quit the game?
Wait, what? No! Wait, I don't understand what's going on. So what's now? Just make a save for...
It was asking us to see what happens when we close the game, and we make a save so we can be back there. Maybe if we quit the game and then come back, something changes.
What save?
You just made a save.
Oh! This?
Yeah.
Oh, do I really... Oh, okay. So hopefully OBS doesn't fuck this up. Alright, so I'm going to close the game right now. Okay, so I think it's dark for y'all. But don't worry, I'm gonna return back. Oh, yeah, this stream also closed for you, don't worry. I'm gonna return back. I'm going, open it. Oh, shit! It's actually... Oh, hold on. I remember this. Okay, I'm gonna quickly share screen. I think we're doing fine. Because what's actually happening right now, that we're actually back in the main screen. Yeah, the save's still here? Yes. The save is still here. Alright.
Well.
Wait, let me see. Alright, so everything's fine for the OBS. Dude, that's probably gonna be happening for a few times. Like, I have to quit and then go back here again. Okay, so Do we load? I think we do. I think we do new game. Huh? Oh god, it hurts. What?
That's the same. Why not load the save?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, new text.
It hurts so much. I used to at least get a minute to recover with it while the game was turned back on, but I guess the game is too broken. Dank Man, did you feel anything just now?
No.
That's great. That means it's safe to tell Natsuki and Yuri. Can you restore them with your backups? Oh, wait. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I thought I actually have to restore them. Oh. All right. So I think you can just do the MC. I'm just gonna do the girls.
Okay.
What?
Makes it easier for me.
Yeah. Where are we? Hold on, you two. I'll give your memories back. And who are you? Oh no, they don't remember. You'll remember in a minute. You lived through 2 different versions on the same week, and you're part of a third. Ah! Wait, so... My god. Dank Man, please tell me you don't think I'm crazy? Oh.
Words won't suffice for this situation. I rush over and hug Yuri without caring what anyone else sees or thinks. I love you, and I'm sorry about everything that happened, and... I don't have anything else to say. I'm not hearing the conversation around me either. Yuri hugs me back.
Okay, I do want to say, so like... Back then, I did remember saying like the MC or Dank Man, whatever, saying that Monica deleted her girlfriend. Does that mean that Sayori is currently his girlfriend? Because I did remember saying on the first part that he actually confesses to Sayori. Or is it Yuri now that is it? Because or Yuri now that is his girlfriend? Because like he's saying like I love you. What is going on here? I don't.
Well, with the questions at the beginning, I chose to side with Yuri, and then
yeah, but
it asked who my least favorite was.
Yeah,
I didn't pick anything with Sayori.
Yeah, but like the thing here, hold on. Oops, sorry. I can continue. But the thing here, I did remember saying on the original game that Sayori, you confessed. The MC actually confessed to Sayori.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just continue. Maybe I'm just looking into it too much. Maybe I'll continue later. So far, we don't really have anyone in the chat, but there's 3 concurrent viewers, so that's fine. Thank you, Dank Man. I'll stay under control from now on. I promise.
You didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. It wasn't you.
Natsuki, I'm so sorry for the way I treated you. It's okay. I could tell something was affecting you. Speaking of which, oh, here we go. Oh no.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Get the popcorn.
Monica! If you can restore our memories, isn't that pretty strong evidence that you at least knew something was happening, Yuri, and you didn't want me to do anything about it?
Monica sighs.
I did that to Yuri. Natsuki and you.
David silence for a minute.
Oh,
I'll just do these, it'll be easier.
Yeah. You monster! And here I was about to apologize to you. You're a psycho! Why? Oh no. Why, Monica? Because I was cursed with a horrific epiphany. Oh yeah, by the way. You see these tears? These aren't... Yeah, she's crying, but they're not using MPT. You know, the MPT is like more expression, basically. The coders made. I don't think this is MPT. This is just like a sprite they made on their own.
Yeah.
Because I was cursed with a horrific epiphany. This world, the world we live in, is a fake reality. We're characters in a dating game, and Dank Man is a player character. That's bad shit. Do you actually believe that? How do you think I have powers to restore memories and tamper with people's mind, Natsuki? It's because I'm the club president, the character assigned to guiding the player through this dating game without a root. I thought that because I was the only person who could sense the game, I was the only real person. The rest of you were just codes. It drove me insane. Not only that, but when HP turned off the game, I don't lose consciousness. Not exactly. My sense filled with endless cacophony of meaningless noises, screeching sounds and flashing lights. It's the most painful thing I've experienced. And I thought HP reaching the end of the game on my route was the only thing that would stop it. I might need water after this, Jesus Christ. He was my only hope. So I sabotaged your relationship with Dank Man to make myself seem like the most desirable one. But it didn't work. I started to use my power over the game to tamper with your minds. I'm so sorry about everything. Please forgive me. I have to admit that sounds horrible, but it's no excuse for what you've done. I know. And let me guess, you messed with my dad too. That's why he was so different the second time. Yes, I did. and I tampered with Dank Sussman to stop him from doing anything about all of this. You fucking bitch!
That's two now.
Oh god.
Natsuki begins rushing towards Monica, but Sayori grabs her arm.
Natsuki, wait, she made my dad starve me and beat me! But she's sorry and she's already tortured for it. Monica kneels. Please, I give you the memory back. She woke up from the game being off for. We don't even know for how long it was. Fine. I'll let you off the hook now for Monica. Thank you. That's also why Sayori wasn't there for the second playthrough. The first playthrough, Dank Sussman was spending with her instead of me. I made her crippling depression even worse. Wait, what? Sayori's crippling depression? She hid it from everyone all her life because she felt worthless and doesn't want her friends to have to worry about her or waste sympathy on her.
Way to just throw it out like that.
Yeah.
Natsuki and Yuri look at Sayori for confirmation. Sayori then nods. Without warning, Natsuki hugs Sayori.
Well, isn't that just sweet? Sayori, no, you're not worthless. You're a good friend and a good president. Natsuki, no. Just wait till Monica gets to the end. You won't think so anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't... Dank Sussman kept getting closer to her and ignoring her, so eventually I drove her to kill herself. Sayori jumps in before Natsuki can get mad again. Don't hate her on my behalf because I don't hate her anymore. Thank you. And after the game reset, making HP think I was some kind of new game plus where Sayori never existed. Yeah, that was the start of Act 2, I remember. Oh boy. That one when I amplified Yuri's obsessive nature and self-harm habits and made Natsuki dad more abusive and fed her. So I could say those lines about how you should keep a snack on you if you're interested in her, to make HP see her as a burden. Wait, Yuri. Amplified?
Whoa, I didn't know that part.
Wait, really?
I actually forgot about that. Man, that's messed up.
Yo, what the fuck? I just realized that.
Wow. Man, that's fucked up.
Oh my... I'm speechless, man. I didn't know that was there. Wait, the more you think about it, the more it's actually like genuinely like crazy. Oh my god, okay, I gotta look into that more later. Whoa, Yuri. Amplified self-harm habits, doesn't that mean you were cutting yourself before even Monica messed you up? Cause that's not really okay. This is why I kept it a secret. Oh no, it's Yuri's crying again. I knew you'd all judge me.
Yuri, I don't care if the others judge you. You're a wonderful person.
Yeah, we're not judging. We just don't want our friends to be hurt. I promise. Oh, that's supposed to be our line with whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not mad. We're just worried. See, again, I'm sorry. It's just habit of just playing so many DDLC mod and just like skipping through.
Yeah, I get it.
We were just worried about you.
Yuri changes the topic.
Monica, what happened after I died?
I decided to answer for Monica.
She left me immobile. That's your... Sorry.
She left me immobilized looking at your corpse all weekend and then deleted Natsuki.
Oh, jeez. Hold on. In my defense, leaving him like that was a complete accident. That must have been horrible. Wait, I wonder my... She left me immobilized looking at your corpse all weekend. Oh, shit. Yeah, I remember that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the 3 days, and then the time changed.
God, that was horrible. I'm so sorry, Dank Sussman. I remember how I puked on first sight. You must have it so much worse there.
I think it would have gone completely insane if I realized after the first few hours that someone would find me the next school day. So I just had to hold it out for 3 days.
That's...
How the hell would you do that?
What? So you're actually keeping it? Bro, that must have infested in your stomach for a while. It's disgusting.
Oh, God.
What's gonna happen? Alright, continue on. 3 days. Jesus. And after that, I finally came clean with HP and trapped Dank Sussman in the space room with me. But took HP out of the page of my book and but HP took a page out of my book and deleted my character file. It hurt so much, and then I realized what a horrible person I had been. Out of shame, I brought the rest of you back and reset the game, hoping HP could finally find a happy romance he probably came this game for. But that didn't work either. Becoming president gives Sayori the same realization I had, and she too tried to force him to choose her and stay with her in the space classroom forever. See? I really am just a terrible person. Sayori, that's just your depression talking. You didn't do any worse than I did. If you can forgive me, you should be able to forgive yourself. And if you and Monica both did it, I'm sure we would have done the same thing. But I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Thanks. So then I deleted all of us and then the entire world. I could tell there was no happiness for anyone for this game. I thought that at least if I deleted everything, I would allow Sayori and I to finally rest and escape the President nightmares. But that didn't even work. We suffer for the void for God knows how long until somehow HP found a way to reopen it. We managed to get all of us restored, but we still have an insurmountable problem of the nightmares.
Now scan here and give the information a minute to sink in.
So what are we going to do? Do we have any leads? I don't. HP, do you have any ideas? Oh, there are a lot of weird cryptic messages in this game. Like the special poems I got through at Act 2. And your character files.
I think this HP is saying there are a lot of weird cryptic messages in this game. Like the special poems throughout Act 2 and our character files.
Oh wait, that's kind of cool. So if we the player actually want to say something, it probably had to go through MC.
That's really cool.
That's cool.
That's a nice. I love that detail.
Yeah, I didn't really know that was actually like that in the first place. Okay, hold on. The player's dialogue choices only speaks to Dank Sussy-man. Exactly. I'll make it so they speak to all of us. Oh.
Oh man.
No, that'll be so cool.
I'm sure it'd be easier to just like have those speak box go and then everyone hears it. So
Yes.
It's not repeated twice.
Yes, but it'll be kind of cooler if it actually just goes through MC so that he can like translate it. It'll be better like that. Like World of Dreams with the main character. The main character from
good.
Yeah. Anyways,
So bad.
yeah. There we go. We should be able to hear HP directly now. So let's see those secrets. Oh. So, yeah, I believe like, you know, the Libertina. Dude, before actually watching this, I actually watched MatPat's video for all of the theories of the original DDLC. And it was some really weird stuff like Libertina, the white girl with no eyes and stuff like that. And then the Monica message that something was supposed to happen in 2018, but anything didn't really happen back then. So, yeah, I just want to point that out.
Converting Sayori's character file to a waveform and then putting that to a spectrogram.
Yes,
and it's a QR code.
It's a QR code turned into projectlibitina.com. I don't know if I can actually like change it. I want to show it to the guys, but I don't think I can actually change it. Change my like OBS settings right now. So I think you guys just have to watch the MatPat video. That's some weird stuff.
You should. It's a good video.
Yeah, it is. MatPat's gone now. I mean, the theories channels are still fine. It's just that they're they don't feel the same without MatPat. Anyways,
yeah,
some of it was really disturbing, like that part of my gibberish poem. Who the hell wrote that shit? Because I definitely didn't. I remember writing a few of these messages. I wrote the secret topic file for Act 3, but only in plain text. I have no idea how Base 64 got there. Oh yeah, they coded into Base 64 and shit.
Must have written a lot of these. Most of the special poems and the files that appear in the game directory.
One of the files I wrote were a part of strategy of hinting at my epiphany without coming out. I was trying to create a mystery about me so HP wouldn't want me to investigate, but I didn't write the Have a Nice Weekend file. What is that?
The Have a Nice Weekend file happens when Monica leaves the room and you're alone with Yuri before she stabs herself.
Oh shit. Oh, so that's actually like... Oh,
I'm just kidding.
How do you... Oh my god, I didn't even...
about it.
Oh my goodness.
I think it was just a bunch of percentage signs in the text.
Yeah, it's base 64. I'm converting it right now. What? Because you're... Wait, is it base 64? I don't think this is base 64. What is this? Have a nice weekend file.
I couldn't tell you without looking at what it says.
I'm actually going through the internet right now. Oh, it's already solved. Hold on. Obviously, it's older stuff. I just have
Yeah, it's been 7 years.
7 years, bro.
It's a visionary cipher with the key Libitina. It translates to, what is a man without knowing the rich aroma of the future, the hot complex balance of the present, and the bittersweet aftertaste of the past.
What in the fuck?
I love visionary ciphers.
This is Visionary Ciphers? I didn't know about this. Well, how do I
Yeah,
not
this
know
looks like
about this?
gibberish.
It's been what? How long DDLC has been launched? 8 years, and I didn't know about this.
Yeah, released September 2017.
It's been really that long, and I didn't even know about this. What is a man without the rich aroma of the future, the hot complex balance? Yo, that's kind of crazy. I didn't know about that. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna continue on. Maybe I'll find more secrets on the DDLC folder. Well, not on DDLC, on DDLC. And I definitely didn't make that Happy Thoughts thing. Okay, I know about this one. It's a...
The image.
The image.
Wait a minute. Yuri. What about that poem about going to the emergency room? That seems like it has to be you during Act 2, but you couldn't have written files in the game directory, could you?
I don't know. I wonder if, due to the game's broken nature, our thoughts somehow spilled into these files unintentionally. That would explain
I was
a
about
lot.
to say that.
Wait, really?
It's like they think the game is so broken that they think, and then the game's just like, oh, I'll take that and put it in here.
Yeah, because like Monica's like been like messing with the game's code and everything, so it's actually even more broken. I think that's how it's supposed to go. I think that's how it is. But there are still so many mysteries. Besides the nice weekend thing and the messed up poems, there's a special poem drowning, one mentioning Alyssa and Rainier, which I believe is going to be the characters that is on this game, and weird splash screen images. I wrote some of these obviously, but not all of them. By the way, we haven't got like a chat ever since like Dank Sussy Man. But that's fine. We're just gonna chill. It's been like almost an hour, by the way.
Already? What the hell?
I don't
in the
feel-
void.
We've been in a void. We haven't moved anywhere. Definitely not the one that I say I granted kids to her. What? Wait, what?
Oh.
Wait, I did.
Wait, when did this mod come out?
I think this was on 2018. I think it's a 1-year anniversary of DDLC. I think.
Because I think they're putting in some plus lore.
No, I don't think. No. This mod is definitely old, bro.
Oh,
I'm just-
okay. I just wanted to make sure.
If y'all want to play the mod yourself, I think you can just download it. Oh, release April 24, 2020. That's, I thought it was a 1-year anniversary. So this is 3 years, 2 years after DDLC came out, but this is not before. But this is like before plus.
This is the year before plus.
Before plus. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's not even mention our character files. They don't seem to have anything with those files they're in.
Hold on. Monica, in your monologue in the space classroom, didn't you mention something about Portrait of the
Oh
Madhouse?
shit. Oh shit. Ah, I do remember that. That's a great clue.
And then you stopped yourself. You must have known what that meant.
What? I don't understand what happened.
What do you mean? Just tell us what you were thinking when you said that.
I don't remember. All I remember is I was saying I was about to say something about it, but then I felt compelled to stop myself. I just didn't really have any cognition after that. Jesus Christ, it's hard. Because my memory of the topic disappeared. No, it was the script, wasn't it? It forced me not to talk about something that wasn't intended in the scope of the game. Even I'm not free of its control. I don't really understand how this scripting works. It's basically a force that pushes our mind to make us predisposed to carry out the intended plot. As club president, I was able to change it, but apparently the script still has power over me, enough to basically control my mind? It doesn't make sense.
Well, regardless, this seems like a good clue. Portrait of Markov might be related to the answers we seek. Yuri, you read the book a bunch of times, right?
I just want to point out something. You know that this is an old mod because they haven't changed Natsuki's sprite here. She still looks mad. She still looks mad. Like modern DDLC mod would actually like been doing really well with the expression. For example, if the character stopped talking, their mouth would close, and then stuff like that. It's actually like so much. It's more immersive. But this is obviously one of the older ones, so like the mouth is like open. She's gonna be stuck here until she speaks.
Yeah, her mouth has been open for quite a while.
Yeah, it is. I just noticed that. Well, I did notice long ago, but I just kind of want to point out. Yes, but I don't seem to remember anything other than what the script made me say about it.
I just say we need to get that book. I had to look over at something.
No
Now that
worries.
we're all aware, the game shouldn't be able to get away with cheating our memories like that. You should have showed us an actual book.
That's a good idea. Let's do it. I'm not sure if this will work. The game might just show us nothing. I probably will have to save. Can I save?
That's the case.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay, there we go.
This might show us nothing, but we have nothing to lose. I think to get the book, we need to regenerate. Oh no, the world. With the new game button, that is. Good. I'm getting. There we go. Now she changes expression.
Finally.
I'm getting sick of this
Her mouth's
place.
open.
I'm not sure if you guys remember. Serena should be fine, but I'm not sure the rest of you won't have your memories when wiped when the game restarts. I didn't manually wipe them after the first time. I don't know if knowing the truth without having been the president will enable you to keep your memories. Nothing happened in the chat. All right. Well, I guess I'll just restore them again. Time to see if this works. HP. Actually, before we do this, I think it would be a good time to ask you something. Do you have another name? Yeah.
Want to be called something other than HB?
Let's just use my fucking name, alright? I'm here just...
They'll make it easier.
Also, I'm assuming you're a guy. Am I wrong? If I name my pronoun I/Riz...
Oh my god.
No, that'll be... Wait. That'll be kind of stupid, no. No, I'm kidding.
Nah, that'd be real dumb.
I'm a guy. Alright, Crafted, we're waiting on you to start a new game. So I'm just...
I'm assuming you just...
Let me save.
Start a new game.
I'll go to main menu, I'm guessing. Or do I have to quit? I'm gonna... New game. Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance. I've seen this line many times, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
Vanilla.
That girl's
Vanilla.
sorry.
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Vanilla. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Well,
it probably just shows that we lost our memory.
no. I thought we lost our memory, but I don't think she lost. I don't think we lose anything. I just kind of want to say that for old time's sake.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh right, you lost your memories. What?
Alright.
Oh shit! I remember now.
Okay.
Monica, can you copy Dank Sassiman memories back in? I glanced around. Monica isn't there. Sorry, I don't know what you're on about, but this isn't some kind of joke. I guess Monica can hear. Dank Sassiman, we have to go to school and find Monica. She can make you remember. Sorry, if this is a joke, now it's time to... Wait. Oh, that's supposed to be your line. Oops, I'm so sorry, man. Again, DDLC...
You were just so into it.
Yeah.
So it's like, alright.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, man.
Sir,
I'm sorry.
if this is a joke, now is the time to stop.
It's not a joke. This is serious.
Well, then back up and tell me what's going on.
It's no use trying to explain. Let's just go find Monica so she can restore your memories. Whoa!
Oh. I hate it when the game does that.
I gotta like... Oh,
Okay, I got my memories back.
here we are. Sorry about the delay. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Hey,
So, Yuri, do you have Portrait of Markov with you? I should.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out the familiar book with the ominous-looking eye.
Here it is. I'm excited to read it again, knowing what we do now.
Starting a new game seems to have put us all in a much happier mood, myself included. I remember as if this morning was the last thing I experienced, so it kind of feels like what happened before we restarted was yesterday.
So, how are we reading it? Eh? We can't all crowd on one book. I have to. Ah, I forgot. Still, 3 people are but it's a bit uncomfortable. Are you going to read it out loud to us? I don't feel comfortable reading aloud. Just teasing you. I'll read it if you want. Yuri gives Monica. Yeah, sorry. Again, I have to stop myself.
Yuri gives Monica a copy of the book.
Ah, what's going on? What is going on? What's going on? What's happening here? Stop this.
Oh.
The game
I
just
think the game's
closes.
closed.
The game
Yeah, the stream's
closes.
done.
No,
Oh.
no, we're not. No. Hey.
Wow. It's been so long since I played. I forgot practically everything.
Me too. Huh? Okay, let's go back. But like, it's been 40. I can go. I can go for it. I was saying that maybe we could take a little break, but like, maybe later again.
Let's
Maybe
keep
we can.
going.
Yeah, we just keep going for a little bit. Right. Anyways, opening the files. There's locks. Can I look at the locks?
Locks?
Yeah, I'm looking at the locks right now. Nothing seems to happen. Right.
Maybe just open the game back up.
I'm opening the game right now. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, I should probably... This is annoying, man. This is annoying.
Yeah.
I knew the game would do that, but yeah. There we go. I think that should be good for you to see. What's happening? Everything's breaking. Help me fix this. I don't know how. Everyone else, just don't move. If you can hear me. Okay, I think I fixed it. Is everyone here?
My ears stopped ringing. Oh god, that would suck. I'm here, but I think I've got a headache.
Why you? That's scary. Where is not Yuri Natsuki? Oh, that's
No
supposed to be
sound,
Yuri.
right?
Yeah, that's supposed to be Yuri. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, I need to stop doing it.
I noticed Yuri on the ground with blood on her arm and a knife beside her. Oh my god. No! I rush over and bend down next to her. Yuri, are you okay?
Yes. I didn't do this. I just found myself this way when everything came back. I think it sort of spilled over when I did over. Oh, there's only one. There's only one. You can see. Okay, no, I'll be completely honest. Remember, there was supposed to be like a sprite where there's like arms cut and shit like this, but this is just. It's only like
It just kind of
they colored it.
over.
Yeah, they kind of colored, but they did pretty well, honestly. Like the color did pretty well. It's almost seamless. I not this though. This one, I know they could have done like
Right there.
yeah, they could have blended a little bit. Oh no, that must hurt so bad. Monica, can we heal her? I don't know a command for it. It's really not so bad. It's just one cut. I've had a lot worse before. But it was. Oh, that's yours.
Just do those. You're gonna keep doing.
Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna
I'll do
say.
ones where I'm voiced.
Yeah, Dank Sussy Word is going to be yours. Yuri rolls down the sleeve. I'm going to wrap Natsuki over here. I'm really worried.
Oh, she had. Her
What are you
dad's.
warping me for around, Monica? It was only for me the second time. You weren't here when the game came back on, so I got worried. I think the game broke because we tried to read Portrait of Markov. I think the same thing happened to me in the space room. The script doesn't want us to figure this out. So where were you, Natsuki? I was with my dad. He was, of course, pissed to find me at home when I was supposed to be at school. And he wasn't exactly buying the I got teleported here explanation. Wait, you were talking to your dad? Yeah. But I swear there were no NPCs at the school. I have to talk to him. Why exactly? I have to find out if it's me that can't see the NPCs. Now that you mention it, I didn't see any NPCs either when I spawned at school. Maybe there's something special about him. I don't want to be there. I don't want to see him ever again. Alright, so there's nothing to say. Natsuki, if he's your dad and he's really real, I'm sure he just wants to think the best of you. No, Sayori, he doesn't. He starved me to the point where I passed out in the club and he even beat me more than once. But that was after Monica tampered with him. It's like blaming Yuri for what she did in Act 2. Yuri was normal before that. Midas has always been a prick who doesn't care what happened to me. It made me feel like I couldn't keep my manga in my own group for fear of him. Okay, I kind of want to talk about this. A little bit Should I just talk about hibernation right now? I don't really want to sound like I actually like, you know, intruding or anything. Um, you know what? Nah, I think we can talk about it later on. He made me feel
Yeah.
like I couldn't keep my manga in my own room in fear of him. He never does anything for me beyond the basics of giving me a place to live. I learned how to cook on my own because I had to, and he's a drunkard. Hold on, Natsuki. If you're that so stingy, how did you get all of your manga? You had tons of them. There's no way he gives you that much allowance to spend food. Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna try my best. You can return to the this one because my throat's gonna dry because I can't say too much.
Yeah. You have 4 voices.
True.
Natsuki squints like she hadn't noticed that before.
Huh. I've had them as long as I can remember. Is that the other things the script just put for the sake of the dating game and stop me from noticing it? Probably, just like how none of us expect you have even one parent. Anyway, lead the way, Natsuki. We're here.
Music.
Yay.
Natsuki rings the doorbell.
Dad, I'm done teleporting.
I'm done with my daily teleporting.
I'm done with my warping. This is not going to go well.
I'll voice the dad.
Oh, your voice of that? Alright. Natsuki's dad bursts out of the door. Wait, that's your voice! I'm so sorry again.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll just go back and forth on those. It'll make it easier. On
Yeah,
both of us.
alright, yeah.
What the hell is going on? Natsuki takes a noticeable step back to put Monica in front of her.
You're really there.
Who do you think you are? Do you know something about all this teleporting bullshit?
Natsuki, I think this means your dad is another person like us.
You better answer me.
Okay. Let me start by restoring your memories. I need to know his character name. What's your name? Yeah, so this is Renier,
Oh,
apparently.
shit.
Yeah, so this is Renier. If I remember, this is Renier, and there will be another girl. I don't remember. I think we encountered in the second world. If I remember correctly, this is the
Alyssa.
first world. There will be a second world after this. And that second world, I think we'll encounter Alyssa, if I remember correctly.
We'll find out.
Renier.
Renier. All our jaws drop. Natsuki's dad is Renier?
Wait,
Holy
what?
fuck. You gonna restore my memories or what?
I just didn't expect to hear that. Okay, here goes. Oh,
Renier speaks up the air. You answered my plea. Then this is our chance to... Wait, woman with memory powers? What world are we in?
do you know something we don't?
I didn't think so. Natsuki, what happened in the literature club?
What, you actually... What? You actually give a crap now or something?
We don't have time for that. This is important.
Calm down. We need to share information before we do anything.
Okay. So I think there's a bunch of worlds.
Exactly. There will be a second world after that. I'm excited for that one. But I don't think we're gonna get through that. I think we are going to be...
absolutely not.
Yeah, I think we're going to be in the first world for like 6 hours. And after that, in the second world for another 6 hours.
Oh, this mod's so long.
This mod is... Oh, it's not... Hey, at least it's not as long as fucking Salvation Remake, okay? Salvation Remake is 20 hours.
That's just a whole other game at that point.
Yeah, Blue Skies is 50 hours.
But there's multiple routes in that one.
There is multiple routes, but oh my god. Like, the single longest mod I've played right now is Salvation Remake. I think it's the longest one. Hibernation itself, I think, if we're including all of the transmission and all of this stuff, I think at most it's going to be 3-4 hours. I think Hibernation is going to
That's
be
not
that
too
long.
bad.
It's probably going to be around that. Actually, the more I think about it, I think it'd be longer because the demo, if you actually like at best at like you're the fastest that you've ever been, I think it's going to be around 1.5 hours. At average is 2 to 3 hours at average. But so that now there will be chapters that are longer and chapters that are shorter in the mod. For example, I will spoil this right now or whatever. Chapter 4 all the way up to chapter 8, it will be pretty short. It will be around the same as chapter 3. Chapter 9 and chapter 10 will be the longest one. Will be the longest one. There, two alone could probably fill like 2 hours. So I think I'll say like the full release will be 5 to 6 hours with all of the transmission as well.
Oh, that makes me excited.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty long. CBR05 going live? Yes. This is one of my in real life friends. Well, what's up, Leon? Anyways, when
With our memories wiped. And last time around, I saw the entire world basically disappear. I saw all that was left. So I tried to get a message to this being that I know is watching. It's hard to explain. But I know that this isn't my only story.
Wait, what?
I know.
Oh wait, that sounds familiar.
That's, if I remember correctly, there were I don't know what
This
file
is
it was.
This is on the Monica file. You remember the Monica file that was actually decoded? This was one of them.
Yes. I know this is my only story, and then it ended with 2018.
Yes.
And that never came to fruition.
Whatever happened to 2018 and then Salvato. I guess it's not only Will that doesn't like promise anything. And I guess I too, like, remember when I said like, oh, Hibernation is going to release 2023 or like something like full release, like I haven't really done anything. It's only really now that I'm actually seriously working on it. So yeah. Like that.
Did Natsuki's dad write the message in Monica's character file? Oh, well, there it goes. There it is.
There we go.
I told this being that I thought they might be able to go back and tell you all what was going to happen so you could avoid the catastrophe. And it looks like they did. But I'm not sure they went far enough back. The earliest world I remember now seems to be after the catastrophe.
Okay, so
look at each other.
Okay, so what is the catastrophe? I'm guessing it's the deletion.
I would assume it's the actual stuff that happens in the game.
Oh, okay. You know what? That makes more sense than the deletion.
Sounds like this Renier is a goldmine of information.
But if you didn't know I had powers over this world, then how would us knowing ahead of time have been able to stop the world from being destroyed?
No, I meant the catastrophe before that. Oh, well, there we go.
What catastrophe then? Okay, I hope this gives... oh.
I don't know, okay? I just know there was something before this. This world, the first time, is after everything bad that happened. I'm sure of it. Anyway. Your turn to tell me what the hell is going on.
So if I look what this world the first time, it actually is already confirmed in the DDLC Plus lore that the side stories was actually the prologue of DDLC, and DDLC right now is currently the present time, and then in the future is the future game Team Salvato's working on. I'm guessing.
Yeah, that be pretty good guess. You clearly know more than I do.
All right. You.
Monica explains the idea of the game and presidency. And you're not surprisingly willing to believe this.
After I reset the game, I tampered with Yuri and Natsuki to make them less desirable as well. I made your poverty and drinking. What?
You skipped over yourself. Wait, did you do that?
No, that's not me.
Oh.
I made your
guess
poverty and drinking addiction worse, so you'd be harsher with Natsuki, so that...
Before Monica even finished the sentence, Renier punches her in the face so hard that she almost falls over. And here I thought it was my fault. You fuck with my daughter like that, you're gonna...
Papa! Oh. Papa, you're a hypocrite. It was still you that did those things.
Yeah, and is this how you judge your friend Yuri? If she's not responsible, then neither am I. That's not... Well, I don't know about that.
Well, he did have a point.
Yeah. I don't blame Yuri at all for Act 2.
We're both responsible. Just because we were manipulated doesn't mean we didn't have any say in the matter. We're still essentially in control of ourselves.
I'll open my mouth to protest, but
Nah, that's crazy. You have to protest
nah.
because
Nah.
MC was the one who's actually being like frozen in place. That's crazy.
Yuri's right. It's admirable that she's taking partial blame, even though I told her it wasn't her fault at all. Rainier seems to hesitate at this.
You need to apologize, Papa.
Do you realize you're talking to the man who gave you everything that you have? Where do you think you'd be without me? On the street somewhere? Unemployed, homeless, perpetually starving? Because that's wrong. Oh, sirens are going off, so
Okay.
if you hear that, my bad.
Oh, no,
You'd
no
be
worries.
dead without me. He has a good point. Wow, I'm just talking to myself at this point.
Everyone, let's focus on solving the problem instead of yelling at each other.
You want me to not yell when I found out some chick at school abused my daughter and now my daughter is taking her side?
Yes, I do. Because if you knew what it's like to be in Monica's position, you'd forgive her too. Look, I'm sorry. I know I made you suffer too. But beside that, you would have done the same thing in my position. We need to work together to fix all of this.
Okay. I'll let you finish. Monica finishes recounting our story so far.
We should show you the secrets Crafted found in the game files. Because we're pretty sure you wrote one of them.
Rainier looks at the message in Monica's character file. Yes, I wrote this. I
Damn.
also wrote 2018 because I thought it'd be funny. Being I was writing this too must have been this crafted you were talking about. I didn't really understand that. I thought he'd been watching me.
What do you know about the third eye? You mentioned it in the message.
I just remember the phrase. I think I knew what it was before the catastrophe, and it was important.
Oh, I also want to say something right that I think some of these characters does have third eyes. Like, third eyes. So basically, third eyes basically, if I remember correctly, it's the thing that actually makes you go insane. Oh, I remember something as well. So Alyssa isn't actually a character in like the next game. I believe it was one of these girls that is Alyssa. I think it's either Yuri or Monica. I don't remember. But I think Monica, Yuri, MC, and I think also Sayori possesses a third eye. A third eye is basically like if they show you something, if you kill somebody or something like that, you'll go batshit insane. I think if I remember, yeah, I think I remember something like that in the mod. So yeah, so basically like if you kill something, you will go like crazy and something like that. If you see blood or like something like that. So yeah, I think it's
Just
like
some kind of trigger.
yeah, I think it's something like that.
So when I had a moment of lucidity at the end of Act 4, I made an idle guess that had something to do with why the world was repeating and getting a bit of my memories back there. So if you're Rainier, what do you know about Alyssa? The test subject mentioned in the same poem that told us your name.
Oh yeah, there is Alyssa, Libitina, and Rainier, if I remember correctly. Those are the three characters that are going to be present later in this mod.
Mm-hmm. Nothing really. I just know the name. But there's one other thing. The poem about opening your third eye that you got from Natsky in your gibberish poems in Act 2. I think I might have written that too.
Oh, so it was not. I think it was not. I think Rainier is also one of those characters that actually also has a third eye, if I remember correctly.
Before all this.
You
Maybe he's a test subject.
yeah, maybe he was one of the test subjects. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's why he goes batshit insane. You wrote that? That's like the person who wrote and murdered someone, Papa.
I won't be the only one here now, would I? If I'm right, it sounds like I was under some influence like Monica was. The third eye.
It sounds very much like the third eye was also happened to me. It seemed to make us want to chat. Well, exactly, that's what I was saying. Third eye is basically like it's like the feeling of killing somebody. Goes batshit insane. That's what it is.
You know, the name Markov also sounds familiar.
Oh yeah, in the second world there will
Oh
be.
my god.
Yeah, in the second world there will be. Our antagonist is actually called Markov, if I remember correctly.
Oh, how fitting. Return
How
to the
fitting.
portrait, and the antagonist is Markov.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Peak writing, absolute cinema. Just kidding.
Cinema. I'm sure that book has something to do with this. We've got to find a way to read it.
There's one thing I still don't get about you, Rainier. Why don't you have a character file? Am I actually gonna make a character file for him? Actually, what? Let me check.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, there is actually. Oh my, it's 1 kilobyte.
Well,
Wait.
its files compressed so they can have like little to no space taken up.
It's 1 kilobyte. It doesn't mean nothing. There must be something going on here. No, I mean, the reason why it's 1 kilobyte, it's because like there may be something, but nah, probably something
Yeah.
else.
There's some data.
There's some data. I'm interested, but like, nah, not for now. Huh?
Yeah, not yet.
Oh, it's there. Did it appear when he told us his name?
Probably it just wasn't there earlier because I never saw him, and I'm the viewpoint character.
Yeah. We need to crack Rainier's file. Why? Oh god, that has to be our next step. It looks like base 64. There should be a free base 64
Open it up.
decoder slot. We'll wait for you. Huh?
Open up that file.
Oh, come on. Okay, so how am I gonna do this?
How about you just type over the file
Oh,
onto,
Dank Wars is. I think Dank Wars is picking up.
Discord.
Sorry, you were like,
Was that breakdown?
yeah, you were like bugging and something like that.
Probably Discord. Alright, so how about you just drag that character file over to Discord, and I'll download it and translate it.
Oh no! It actually you can just use Notepad to open it. All right, so it's base 64. I'm going to copy it. I'm walking through right now. I'm gonna share it with you as well later. So base 64 decoder. I'm opening right now online. Type paste here, decode. What in the fuck? All right, so I'm gonna copy it to you right now. This is what I actually got.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly right.
Huh. I've seen these, but what is it? Damn it.
Should we look into it too much, or should we just continue? Maybe because there's an I'm done option.
Sure. Maybe it'll just be like, it's just a bunch of gibberish.
Yeah. Great. What does it say? Oh, yeah, true. Unfortunately, there seems to be another layer of encryption. Oh, come on. Am I gonna do this again? Alright, I'll open world file. Okay, so right now, what I'm doing right now is opening a notepad. I'm going to put the code in. I'm going to put the decoded one into the notepad. Alright, Jesus Christ, this is hard. Right, and I'm going to save this file. I'm going to be save as. I'm going to put it in my downloads folder because, and I should probably rename it to something else, right? I think it was like Rainier _ decoded, right? Let me look again.
So.
Rainier decrypt. Oh, decrypt. It's not decoded. It's called decrypt. All right. Give me a moment, guys. It's gonna take a little while. Oh god, this is the cool part of Return to the Portrait. You basically do all of these random shit, and it's fun.
I don't think it's a shift cipher. I'm not getting any results.
I
I'm just getting more gibberish.
think it is mostly gibberish. All right, where the fuck is it? Home.
It just says to put in the game files.
Yeah. Hold on. Open file location. Why is it putting it there? Oh, because okay. So let me just sort out into date created. There we go. It's called decoded.txt. Decrypt.txt. Right, I'm going to cut this. I'm not going to copy this. And find the game folders. It was on desktop. I'm opening the game folders right now. Where the fuck is there? It is. Return to the portrait. So I put it in the character files? In the game files, so it's not
just the game files, yeah. The game directory.
Alright, done. I see it. I'll write it down in Word so everyone else can read.
Monica pulls out a notebook and pen and transcribes characters. Looks like garbage to me. Crafted, are you sure you did the base 64 thing right?
I'm gonna say this.
Hey! I didn't do anything stupid, I'm just the character here.
Dank Sussy Man, what did you expect it to look like when he said there was more encryption?
I don't know.
This looks like a shift cipher. Yeah, like right?
I tried that.
Wait, but it didn't work, right?
Because it also said I might need a keyword.
Oh, I see. How the fuck am I supposed to?
Again.
How the fuck am I supposed to do like frequency analysis? So basically, what
Frequency analysis.
I didn't know what it is. Oh, no need. We can do it ourselves. Well, thank goodness. Wait, what's frequency analysis? You explain the concept, and 6 of us start working.
Oh, I'm gonna look for it. Kind of cartography, cool.
Okay, so
you can't figure it out, Crafted.
Well, to be fair, we were also trying to do it. We did Civ Cipher, and I believe you're almost gonna start doing on a frequent analysis. So yeah.
What a frequency cipher does, it goes through every letter and sees which letters used the most.
Oh, wait, that's kind of cool.
The letter most used is P. Cool. Cool. 80, there's 7 of them. 8.43%. Okay, but how does that help? It doesn't seem like there's any possible substitution that makes this message decode to anything.
Maybe it's a Vignere cipher. What even is that? Anyways.
I'll try that one.
No, oh my god, no freaking way. Vignere cipher.
Decryption. Unless we don't know the keyword, I'm just getting gibberish. Oh, it's how the next weekend file was. Okay, that helps out, I guess.
What key?
Then we'll need to know the key. I have an idea, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to say it. I think. Yeah, I was thinking it might be Alyssa.
Well, it didn't work.
Thinking the rest of us should try the obvious. Libitina, third eye. Open your third eye. Markov, Alyssa. I've got it. Try. I have granted kids to hell. Ooh, I'll try that. That sounds stupid though.
Does it work?
I am typing it out now. It worked.
Oh, wait! Don't spoil me to don't spoil to me yet. I
won't. I have it here.
Oh shit! I'm just gonna continue through this, and we can discuss it later, probably after.
I'll keep this open. So.
Yep.
I have this nagging feeling about it. You try it.
Well, that looks like it. I'll write the results of a file so you can look with us. Monica.
Oh, well, there it is. Monica gives the solution to Renier.
Decrypted. Alright, so I'm opening the decrypted one. Renier, I camp. You, me, what? Renier, can't you hear me? I failed. You're our only hope. Don't forget everything I taught you.
Yeah, that's what it was.
What is this?
Well, maybe it's someone.
Well, we hope.
It's clear it's someone who knew Renier.
I think it's definitely
in the other world.
Imagine if it's Alyssa. Just kidding. Probably not. Interesting.
Very interesting indeed.
Who? Oh, dude, by the way,
We're all
it's...
watching him
There
anxiously.
we go.
Yeah, someone's having something. My bad. Linda, what? That's not what I was expecting.
Who?
She's in this game somewhere. That threw me off.
What?
We have to save her. Who's Linda?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So who's Linda? I thought it was Alyssa. It was Linda. What did you remember?
Linda Watson from the story. I just know she wrote this. Can't you restore her with your President Jumbo or something? Well, no, the players to find them first.
Yeah, I don't have a backup to restore from. Oh, you...
Crafted, make an empty Linda.
Alright, go, hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, alright?
Oh man, this is so funny.
You know what? I'm opening a random file right now, so Love and Shyness. This is the recent DDLC mod that I've played recently. The characters don't matter, so I think I'm just gonna copy and paste this shit. And I'm just gonna rename these into the characters. Yeah, hope for the best. Linda. There we go, GHR file. Going to open the characters, and I'm going to put Linda in boom. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna guess this is not gonna work.
And I assume the game closed.
The game did close. And the stream's dead. Yeah, this is a goated mod.
Yes, it is.
True, it is a goated mod. There's no concurrent viewers though, that's kinda sad. Well, honestly, I think this is a good time to take a little break. Because I'm gonna drink some water, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of music, and after this we're gonna come back. Alright? Alright, see you guys in a moment.
It's just another day, I'm hiding it in the water to be forgotten. As I wash away the sins and tragedies, I'll come back home in the morning, but just a warning, I'm not the same after the hibernation. It's just another day I'm hiding in the water to be forgotten. As I wash away the sins and tragedies, I'll come back home in the morning. But there's no warning, I'm not the same after the hibernation.
Alright, and I think we're back. I should probably join the call. Alright, and I think we're back. Going back to the scene 2. Yo, Dank, are you here? My Danky boy. Okay, looks like we just gotta go a little bit further without him. Danky boy. Okay, anyways, I don't think he's gonna go. Anyway, so we're gonna go back. So what happened back then was we tried to put Linda's file and then she's not coming back. So that was fun. Turn to the portrait. Let's go open DDLC again. Nothing really happened in the game files, by the way. Dank course?
Yeah, I just got back.
Okay,
Sorry
no
about
worries. Okay, so it's kind of funny. So I opened the game files and look what it says.
DDLC could not start. Oh, that's not good.
What?
Okay, so segmentation violation.
What is going on?
You had to Linda.
Yeah, I put Linda in and shit happens. Hey, that's not funny. I just...
Hey, that's not nice. They just close on you.
It did again. Ugh, this is so annoying. I just have to like open again and close it again and shit. God. Anyways, I'll open it again. Don't tell me that it's not gonna it's gonna say the same shit. Or maybe I should actually have to delete Linda's file. So I'm gonna try it again, and I'm gonna see what it says. DDLC could not start. All right. Segmentation violation. If what I'm guessing is probably because I put Linda's file. So let's see if I deleted it right now. I'm gonna delete Linda's file. I'm gonna open it again. Oh, it opens. Oh, it opens. It opens. It opens. It opens. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
Open. I'm gonna share a screen. This is an unsettling music, by the way.
Well, whenever the stream loads. Oh, I know that background.
Yeah, it's the Monica background. Cool. This is actually a pretty good for like fan-made lyric videos and shit. For like an effects for fan-made lyric videos.
Find the asset. Okay, so we're here after the game wouldn't work.
I think so. Yeah.
And then you delete Linda's file.
Yeah, I delete Linda's file back. All right.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, there we go.
I opened my eyes.
Hold on, hold on.
Oh, alright.
Alright.
God, this makes me so uncomfortable.
This is not good either. Alright. You okay there?
What was that? I feel like I'm going to vomit. Oh, me too, man.
Sit where? Sit where?
Just in the void. It's probably just like a up floor or something.
Yeah. Rather just sitting, I mean, they are sitting in a space right now.
Well, they are just standing up. God damn it, don't ask me on what floor. Siri sits down next to me.
Sorry.
You must have had it worse with the nightmares. Put my hand on my stomach and groan.
What even happened anyways? I mean, besides the game that crashed when you added Linda to CHR, hold on. Anyways,
It was intentional.
the game kept saying DDLC could not start. Segmentation violation. I had to delete Linda's file to turn the game on. Yes. I understand. Linda probably remembers more than the script wants anyone in this world. But we need to help her figure out what to do about it. I'll see if I can lock Linda's memories with a reverse will be deleting them. This is not gonna go well, isn't it? It ain't gonna go well.
Absolutely not.
This might allow us to restore her without breaking everything. But where are Yuri and Natsuki? And Rainier? Their files are there. Why don't you warp them? You are a president. Well, to do that the way Monica does, I need to know what the area is called. And Crafter reopened the game the first time. Monica just restored their files and put it with us. But they're not deleted. I could try deleting their files and restoring them. Not, though.
Yeah,
I'm not sure that's a good
that's
idea.
such a good idea.
That's a...
Oh. Oh.
So,
This feels like a time to
listen. All right, this is conflicting ideas because I say don't do it, but you say you do, or
It would be interesting.
it would be interesting because last time I did say I don't do it, but this could. I mean, imagine there's gonna be a funny ending, like if I say do it.
It just says end.
Nah, that's gonna be funny as hell, though. All right, so I think we agree to do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. Good.
Good.
Oh no.
Yeah, drunk.
Oh no.
Falls over as soon as he comes back. Sarah tried to catch him, but was too slow. Rainier still doesn't seem conscious. I'll look around for... Yuri!
Oh shit.
Oh.
What does this happen?
Oh god, you just found yourself that way?
Yes. Every time the game... the cuts are even dripping with blood. It hurts so much. More than in Act 2. Like, they're all new.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I don't have anything to bandage it with. Yeah, you also don't have somewhere to sit.
Yes.
Good job. Yuri sits down beside me.
Oh no. I think we know who that is. Oh god, that sprite's gross, man. That's a good...
Up to the ground as well, now beside me and Rainier.
Well... This... I'm sorry. Well, to be fair... No, this is... I don't think this is your fault, man, but like...
Oh my god.
No, it's not your fault. I mean, I just want to know how it goes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't brought all of you back. Okay, it should be safe to... What happened? These violent crashes, they hurt everyone, not just the president. Yuri continued to whimper. That's yours, sorry.
Everyone with self-awareness seems to be hurt from this.
Exactly.
Natsuki starts breathing hard, trying to hold back more puke. At some point, you shouldn't have any more puke in your system.
Yeah, gross, man.
I see her shed a tear. I shift my position so my stomach isn't contracted.
No.
I start puking. I can't start puking with her.
Oh,
God.
jeez. We have to help them somehow. They should be healed on the next world generation. But we still need to give Linda another try.
Oh god.
Oh, God. You're on this one, man.
If we try to bring her back, it'd probably just cause the same issue in the game crashes, and then they have all this happen again.
Yeah, I think it's better to... Yeah, I'd say it's better to generate the world first. But, like, at the same time, if we think...
See, that's the thing. The game crashed when we tried to bring her into the generated world.
Exactly.
Bringing her into the void first would probably make it not break.
I'd say, yeah, oh god, these two are really good options. So if we actually generate the world first, they're probably gonna be better. But at the risk of maybe the game gonna crash again, and then they're gonna have the same thing again. But if we put Linda back, they're gonna suffer more.
This one's on you.
Oh no! What? You're not pointing at me. Okay, to be fair, I did ask you. I did ask you once, but like, I'd say put Linda. Let's put Linda first, right?
Yeah.
All right, just again. All right, give me a moment.
You should probably just save a copy of the DHR files.
I do.
Or something.
I do actually. I do have one. Like every time when I actually play. Last time when I play Return to the Portrait, I actually have a file ready. Okay, you know what's funny? I'm actually opening the character files right now, but Sayori and Marika isn't actually there. It's only Yuri and Natsuki and Rainier. I don't really see anyone then. So maybe the club president have something else? I'm not sure. Whatever. Love and Shyness. I'm borrowing your character files. I'm sorry. Alright, Linda.chr. I swear, if this is gonna crash again, I'm gonna flip.
Oh yeah, I recently played that one.
Oh, you actually play Love in China's?
Yeah,
It's good
that's
mod.
the Monica focused one, right?
Yeah, it's the Monica Focus one with the most at first the most wimpy MC I've ever met, but the character development was so good. Like the character development of the MC was so good that I actually really like him.
I put it in my favorites list.
Really?
I liked it that much. I want to see where they're going with it.
I like, but I just don't like how Sayori is written though. I mean, I do like Sayori's written, but like in a way that it's kind of off-putting to know that Sayori's like the villain of quote unquote the villain on later on. Wait, have you finished the mod?
Oh, I finished it a few months ago.
Oh no! All right then, that's great. So we can probably talk about it. But like, yeah, it's a good Monica mod. It's super simple, man. I think it's better than like so far from what I've seen. I think it's better than something like Emerald Affection and Everlasting so far. I put it in like S tier right now, so it's like one of the better ones. Okay, so I put Linda files ready. Whoa!
That's an art style. Way different. Is that her? Linda collapses. She seems to be unconscious.
Oh, there we
Linda!
go.
It's her! I didn't notice Rainier waking up. He bends down to check on Linda and then turns to Monica. What's wrong with her?
Oh, so that's the new character. That's what I was saying. The new character was there. Alright, alright. I was saying like there will be a new character in the second world. I think this is the new character. There will be only Rainier and Linda, I believe. Anyways.
Yeah.
She's probably hurt from the crash the same way everyone else is. We should regenerate the world now. Oh, you mean regenerate?
Do you have to start a new game?
Save file, not load game. No music.
Oh, that's so weird. Why does it just say modification club?
Because this is like the template. The template on DDLC Mod is
okay.
always start like this. And then this is like Hibernation back then was like this. But now I changed like the logo and shit. Alright. So it's like this, I believe.
I'm on my way to school as usual, although I often act annoyed when my friend Sarah chases me on the way after she overslept and I couldn't wait for any longer. I have to admit I'm disappointed to see no sign of her coming this time. It's lonely.
Dank Sassy Man, is your stomach gone now?
Yikes, Sayori. Where did you come from? I didn't even hear you running after me.
Just a minute. What are you?
What are you?
Oh, that's Ah, there we go.
Ah, right. I remember.
Yeah! I picked your memories all on my own. Oh, goodness.
Oh, there's many characters.
Yep. Hey, you two. Everyone else will be fine after we start a new game, so that's good.
We'll find
I
you
see the
probably.
file, but she's not appearing. Maybe she just doesn't have a new game spawn point. I wonder who Linda is to Rainier.
It could be anything at this point. I have no clue.
I'm gonna voice. I think I'm just gonna voice Linda as well. I'm
Yeah,
alive.
you just voice the women, I voice the men.
Oh goodness. Yeah, you know what? Fair, very fair. I appreciate women. All right, I appreciate them. I love women. I appreciate them. They are.
Yeah, women are great.
Women are great. I'm happy International Month to every International Women's Month because every day for me is an International Women's Day. I respect them. Anyways, I hope I'm not gonna get cancelled after that one line. Anyways, because I know that Twitter like to spin things around when I said that I appreciate women. All right, it's over. What is going on?
Black. Rainier suddenly hugs Linda. I missed you so much. These last few weeks have been miserable without you.
I miss you too, Rainier. It looks like we've got a chance at this after all.
Okay, so just who are you, Linda? What do you think we have a chance at?
Oh my goodness, it's like like almost 2 a.m. after this.
Oh god.
That's fine though. Tomorrow I don't really have anything to do as well. Well, that's a problem. I don't seem to remember either. I think I did just recently. I was thinking about the irony of how I was the only one who had managed to hold on to the memories, but also the one who only had failed to make it in. But now that I'm here, I can't remember. I don't know what to do.
Make it in.
Make it in?
She failed to make it in. Oh my god. Good god.
What do you mean by...
This feels so much with what they explained with plus lore.
Really? I was the only one who managed to
Yeah.
hold the memories, but also the one who failed to make it. Oh, so she was actually like one of the characters who actually haven't made it into DDLC, but is a member of what's happening, I believe? Is that...
This is gonna be one of the... I can't remember. This feels like it would be one of those situations where it's like, oh, DDLC is like a simulation you could put yourself in.
Oh, alright. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like kind of confused at first. But now that I'm here, I can't remember.
Very interesting wording.
I can't explain that part. You see, when we tried to put your file in, the game crashed pretty violently. Crafted had to remove you to start the game again. So I quarantined your memories from before so we could get you in here without breaking things. I see. Well, I don't know how we can solve this without my memories. I don't know what our mission is. So, from what I've seen, we can't look at Portrait of Markov, and we can't look at Linda's memories, who is actually like giving us a lot of information about what's actually happening previously.
Well, then those two are connected.
Those two are very connected. That means that Linda and Portrait of Markov probably had something in common. I don't know what our mission was and how we get here. What about the script? Wait, you know about the script already? I know probably more on this world than any of you do. I spent the whole time the game was trying to send messages, especially to Rainier, but I couldn't do it very well or see the other world very accurately because of my damaged state. I was confused and fighting to keep my consciousness intact in a world I wasn't supposed to be in. Like the game was constantly trying to lead me, but it couldn't because I wasn't really there. What?
Yeah, I love when my computer deletes a file that doesn't exist.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was like confused for a second, but it could hurt. It could hurt a lot.
I'm sorry, Linda. It must have been hell.
Oh, it was. But it's okay now. I'd love to hear what I've missed on.
We bring Linda up to speed on everything that happened and all the secrets we found.
Can I just say that Suki with the smile is so unnerving? It's so creepy.
Yeah.
I see. I wrote at least a few of these secrets, the one that mentions Alyssa and Renier, but I don't remember what I was referring to. Oh my goodness, sorry. The monthly examination report on subject Libitina also seemed to be very familiar, as it does in Yuri's character file. Yeah, in the Project Libitina. As it does in the Yuri's character file, of course. I also sent you Portrait of Markov. Yuri, oh, that's yours.
Yuri's eyes go wide.
You wrote Portrait of Markov? That's... Okay, there we go, we figured it out before. That's why. Linda can't get her memories into the DDLC, and Portrait of Markov... We can't open Portrait of Markov. So she knew about something that we can't let them in. That's probably what I'm gonna guess. Well, I don't know if I wrote it, but I believe I replaced what was supposed to be a regular fantasy or horror book with it. When I was making changes to the script in an attempt to, whatever my goal was, I'd love to read that book. I have no doubt it contains the answers. Oh, sorry.
Linda, the story about you mentioned you had depression? That you were even researching suicide. If there's anything I can help with. Linda chuckles slightly.
I'm fine now. I've no idea what might have made me feel that way. I appreciate the thought though. When you get your memories back, I'd really like to talk to you about depression. Of course. Linda's character file got filled in. What? I see it. A PGP. What even is that? I don't know.
Alright, time for the internet.
Open internet. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna...
The private key. A public-private key pair used in pretty good privacy encryption.
Oh, God.
So the file is locked up pretty well.
Well, that's not
Is
fun.
why Linda frowned from saying it.
That's the next step,
stands for,
right?
It stands for pretty good privacy.
Really? Is that it?
Yeah.
PGP is an asymmetric encryption scheme. Well, that's kind of a funny name for something for something that is an asymmetric encryption scheme. And that file is just a key. All it does is decrypt message, encrypted with the corresponding key.
There's got to be some other clues in this game then. There must be a message encrypted with it somewhere.
No. Even if we did find something that could make one of us remember something, the script would probably just crash the game again. There's only one answer here. Oh wow, he just turned like that.
Monica intently. 180 degree like an owl. Music change.
We need to disable the script.
Is that even possible? Isn't it kind of a law of nature in our world?
Well, we didn't get this far by giving up. I suppose I don't know that. But I'm choosing to believe it now. If deleting the script is the only way to break out of this horrific prison, then we'll try until we die trying. Agreed. We'll search every corner of the game's code for weakness. If we combine our knowledge and our powers, I'm sure we'll crack it eventually. I want to help too.
Is there anything I can do? Without powers or anything?
I'm just gonna say for good luck. Probably not for the time being, sorry. But don't worry, I'm sure we'll all get a chance to shine once we remember our mission was. And get out of this world.
I don't like that music.
Ooh.
We head to my house for the time being. Wow, that looks different.
It
It's a
is.
different perspective. Like, it's angled down more.
Yeah, it is actually way more angled up. But it's the same thing. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah. Monica, Sayori, and Linda are in a separate room to work on their hacking stuff so we don't disturb them.
You know what? I might actually save this for Hibernation BG or something's BG. It's just saying, just making sure. Okay, you know what's funny? The way I actually get backgrounds isn't actually like by researching them. Well, obviously I researched the backgrounds who made it and just actually put it in the credits file. But the way I actually got them is just playing DDLC Mod and just screenshot and just put it into the fucking
Hey, it works.
It works. That's the way I do it. I'm sure that I'm probably not the only one.
Well, absolutely not. Linda said it would probably be at least a few hours before they figure out how to fix this. Me, Natsuki, Yuri, and Renier are left in the living room, unable to help.
I'm going to get some air.
I really want to spend some time alone with her, but I imagine she'd like a minute to herself first. She hasn't had that since this morning. They've just been a bombshell after a bombshell.
No cutting yourself.
Natsuki calls out just before Yuri leaves.
Ah, I wasn't going to. Just reminding you.
Yuri leaves. The remaining three of us sit in silence for a moment. Dang, what a day already.
Damn, what a day already.
Damn. I feel like I could take a nap right now. You might as well. Doesn't sound like we'll be needed for a while. I shrug. At the same time, I feel much more closely connected to the club members than I ever did before. Probably because you're a person now.
Exactly.
I'd rather spend time with them. Because going through all that with a few other people creates that kind of bond. Yeah, trauma bonding, let's go!
Let's go! Well, the same thing, you know, we connect with the same thing, that we're living in a systematic game that doesn't exist.
Yay.
Yay.
Natsuki leaves the room also and begs me to follow her. Fitting. Want to talk?
Yeah, there's so much to think about. I'm still kind of worried about both Yuri and Sayori, knowing what they were going through while I didn't have a clue.
I definitely share that feeling. Even you, I had no clue what you were going through.
Well, I kept it hidden on purpose. But I guess so did they. Dang, sussy man. Do you remember the message I tried to send you in Act 2? I'll turn the music.
Her poem that was base 64?
Yes, exactly.
Or the one where it's just like, hey, Monica's acting weird.
Oh, yeah. Oh, which one could it be? Which one is it?
We'll find out.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah. sorry, I couldn't act on
Well,
it.
there we go. It's the Monica one.
Mhm.
I just wish I've tried something better sooner. I've just had one genuine conversation about it, about anything, with anyone else before I died. You remember my first poem? People can try. That's about it.
Yeah. I was thinking about that while I watched Yuri's corpse.
I still feel terrible about that too. It's a wonder you're not like horribly traumatized.
Oh, I am.
No, I am too. Oh, not as much as Amor Fati CG. That one.
I did that one recently.
Wait,
Oh
wait,
my
you
God.
actually did Amor Fati too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
I'm
was like, he's acting weird. And then it got to that part.
oh no, I'm sorry, man, bro. Can I just say, like, the CG for Amor Fati is so fucking traumatizing to the point where I actually can't sleep for like 5 days straight because I was thinking about that. I was so scared. It was so gruesome and disgusting, and the artist
The
did.
thing about it, the thing about it is that I read mods and stuff at like midnight.
Oh,
So
they're not like
seeing that when it's dark in my room, that scared me, man.
it is so scary. I do like Amor Fati though. I really do like.
It's really good.
It's really good. A lot of people giving it shit because of its, I don't know, really weird writing and weird direction approach. But I think it's
that's
really
the
good.
point.
I
I think it's meant to be weird on purpose.
I think it is like it is meant to like hate Monica or like whatever, or like the way like it was reacting. Like
Mm-hmm.
it gives us a really beautiful life lesson as well. That's what I really like about it. It's
The
such a
final choice at the end too.
yeah, it's so good. Like I don't know why people hated it. I understand personally, but like it's still a good mod. But for me personally, I think it is a really great one.
Anyway,
Anyway,
my mind was wiped between then, and we all got brought back. I think if I was coming straight from it, I would have been. But I'm fine now. Totally.
yeah, I want to go back inside.
Yeah. Yuri comes back in a minute later. Hi, Yuri.
Hello?
You doing okay?
Yes. I've been just thinking about what it means for us that our world is a game.
Yeah, I haven't had time to reflect on that yet. How meaningless everything in this world is now. School's meaningless. Education is meaningless. Getting a job is meaningless. Most of the people I thought I knew didn't even exist. Everything I thought I was living for is meaningless. Everything? Damn.
Everything? Damn. Well, there's one thing that isn't meaningless. Us. Each other. In the literature club. We met the only real people in our universe. That's a blessing we mustn't overlook.
True. But on the other hand, if I hadn't joined the literature club, all this crap wouldn't have happened to me. I chuckled slightly.
I don't think you had a choice. The script would have made you.
Possibly not. Yeah. It's a canon event. Dim.
It's a canon event on both Act 1 and 2.
Oh my god. Did I really have a choice in anything I did? That wasn't even my choice to spend time with you. Oh, that's sad.
That's true.
Heart sinks at the thought. If that wasn't me, then what am I?
It was. Don't say such
You
things.
didn't have an existential crisis.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, I understand him though. I understand him.
Mm-hmm. Crafted's choice, right? Crafted. Did you make me choose Yuri? Can you answer? I have to go get someone who can ask Crafted. Run over to the room the others are in. Sayori? Someone?
Dank Saucy Man, what is it?
I need to ask Crafted a question. Crafted, did you make me choose Yuri? Well, did you make me choose Yuri?
Well, I did ask you something. Who's your favorite? Well, to be fair, it was me who's asking you.
Yeah.
So
I did say Yuri, so yeah.
So I guess it's a yes.
I wheeled backward. Is my love a lie?
Oh my god!
Who
Now
am
I feel sorry.
If I'm not the one who loves Yuri, what am I? Am I even a real person?
Dank Saucy Man, hold on. You still made the decision. Probably the only reason the script could have that much control over you because you did have a strong preference over yourself in the beginning. The poem choice just determined who you would notice first and naturally end up spending your first day with. Because it also determines who would you like your poem the most. It naturally spiraled into a relationship you thought it was destined from the start. But you were never really mind controlled or anything. You're a real person, Dank Saucy Man, and you have free will. It's definitely not in the script for you to think about this.
I look up at her. Sayori hugs me.
Oh no! I actually remember something. Okay, so I did remember saying that we love Sayori in the beginning, but remember there were also like 3 choices, right? Natsuki, Yuri, and Sayori. So if we actually choose like Sayori, we would be dating Sayori. But if we choose someone else like Natsuki or Yuri, we would be dating said person. It would be like that, I believe. I think it's like that. But I don't know about the love thingy though. But like, yeah, we'll just continue on. Dank Saucy Man, don't even start thinking that you don't own yourself. The choices you've made are still yours. And they were good choices. And I love you for them.
Thanks. Sayori releases me, throws me against the wall. We both give awkward smiles.
Oh, hold on, something's happening. Okay, there we go. You're a unique person, Dank Saucy Man. No matter how you look at it, the player only made a couple of choices for you. Outside of those things, everything you did has been you. And you can't resist his control. You just never tried before because the script was only designed to give him a choice you were in the first place.
Crafted? Can we try it? I want to resist you.
That sounds
That's a way to put it. Sure.
that sounds kinda Alright. Crafted, are you ready? No, that's so bad!
That's so mean.
That's so mean! Sure.
Alright, so we're both sure.
Great. So Dank Saucy Man, I'm going to give Crafted an option to try to make you sit down.
Alright, I'm ready.
Sit down.
It comes.
Okay, that's
Alright.
Alright.
That's a clip. Oh no, this is streamed. No.
No. Yeah, my digital footprint.
My muscles are moving before I know what's happening. But no, this wasn't my decision. I won't be co-opted.
Co-opted.
I regain my balance and don't sit down. The urge stops.
You did it! Sarah gives me a high five. Oh, that's supposed to be yours, but whatever.
No, it's okay.
Dank Saucy Man, you're breathing hard.
I blush. Of course I do. It was kind of a big moment for me. I'm taking my first steps.
I've taken my first baby steps, now I'm actually not controlled. I don't mean to be rude, but Dank Saucy Man, you should leave us to work. We have a lot to do.
Right. Thanks, all of you. Well, the 2 of you who helped.
The 2 of you.
I returned to the living room with a newfound sense of identity.
How did it go?
Good. It seemed like I can resist Crafted's control. You can't tame me, I'm invincible.
No! No! That's crazy! That's crazy! You know, bruh, you gotta have to put that reference. No, that's actually amazing. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. You know what? I'm actually planning to make like a shorts thing, and maybe we can like put highlights and stuff like that. Or maybe I can probably make that.
Just make a best of the streams.
Yeah, true. Like a highlight stream or like a short. Maybe. Who knows?
We'll work about it.
Yeah. I'm glad you feel independent now.
Yeah. Too bad my name's still Dank Saucy Man. Me too.
Damn. Would you like to continue our reading, Dank Saucy Man?
We can't read Portrait of Markov.
Oh, of course. Well, we could start another book. Even if we don't have time to finish it. be more fun than sitting down doing nothing. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I get.
Hold on. I have a solution to the problems of novels being too long. Dank, sassy man, should try reading my. Oh no, another choice.
Oh my god.
You'll be able to finish a volume in a reasonable time frame.
Are we really having this argument again?
No, we're not. You just misunderstood me. I don't have a
you
problem
sure?
with you reading Yuri. Well, actually, I don't want Natsuki to feel out. She's right. We were already going to start trying each other's form in literature in Act 4, and manga's better for this solution.
Wait, Natsuki's still into manga? Mango?
Mango! No, sorry.
Are you serious? Is that why she was doing so bad in school? Because she was spending time with you instead of reading childish?
Shut up, Renier! You don't have any power over me anymore.
I raised my eyebrows. I don't think this is going to go too well. What do you think? Look, you know what? Doesn't even matter. I want you to grow up and become independent. To leave that stuff behind and focus on the real world, getting an education and a job. But if all that was all meaningless anyway, then fine. It doesn't matter. Probably not even your real dad anyway. Oh, well, damn.
Well, damn.
We're all surprised at Renier's acceptance.
Alright then. Natsuki, do you have a manga recommendation I start with? I'll pick one out for you, but if you're keeping your end that deal, I should keep mine too. I'll read one of your novels while you read one of my mangas. Thank you, Natsuki.
Now here's a novel called The Holy Bible.
No, Judas! Why did you do that?
The Bible as a manga.
Yeah. Wait, what?
That'd be cool though.
That'd be cool. Honestly, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, it ain't happening. There is technically an animated. There's technically an animated like. I remember there was like one about Jesus Christ. What's it called again? What the name again? The cross where you actually get cross or whatever.
Crucified.
Crucified. Yes, there was actually a really awesome animation about Jesus Christ's crucifixion, and I think it was animated by some like Japanese anime like studios, I believe, like Japanese anime studios or something like that. I don't remember.
Oh.
I think it's one of them. Maybe, but yeah, that's just a random topic for another day. Anyways, continue on.
Yuri and I read the first volume of a manga called Detective Emiko. We're not reading Parfait Girls because Natsuki didn't think it would be Yuri's thing. The mystery is really interesting, and the resolution catches us both by surprise, but in hindsight, the clues were there. We had a good time reading it. Man, I'm kinda hungry.
I suppose I am too. Shall
so
we get
relatable.
something?
But before we even get up, 2 plates land on the table, each containing a sandwich. There you go. He proceeds to place one before Natsuki, then heads off towards the hacking room. My jaw is left open as he walks away. It's the last thing I expected from that man. 3 of us exchange silent, baffled expressions.
I wonder what sandwich. It's probably like... Imagine if it's like a bread, tomato, lettuce, and then mayo at the bottom. Imagine it's just that. I mean, food is still food, but like... Damn.
Yeah, food is food.
Hi,
It's just like some
everyone.
bread with a cheese.
Damn. I'm hungry.
How's the hacking going? You know, casual talking.
Yeah, not well. The game code is a mess. There are probably hundreds of thousands of lines to look through and no comments. But I'm sure we'll find it eventually. Oh, we found out that there's apparently called 2 levels on the script. The script Monica already learned to edit is separate from the script that stops us reading Portrait of Markov. We found the code all for the normal script, but the deep script or whatever doesn't seem to be in the same place. Linda also taught us more about character files. Apparently, deleting or restoring the file only acts as a trigger for deleting or restoring the character initially. There are functions delete character and restore characters to the magic, and the game just calls those when you mess with the file, and vice versa. Turns out my backups and restore CHR file function. I wrote it were unnecessary. I don't understand a thing what they are saying.
There's a backup in place in the game where characters aren't fully deleted, so every time Monica would like write delete said character or restore said character, that was unnecessary to do.
Oh, okay, now that makes way more sense. I kind of just don't. I just like read like, huh?
Because you're reading these out loud, so you can't fully take in the information.
Exactly.
We all sit down to eat.
Thanks for making these, Rainier. It's so nice of you.
I've got nothing else to do. Monica looks at her sandwich. They contain ham, cheese, and lettuce.
Oh.
That's actually a pretty good sandwich.
I'm vegetarian, so whoop. Someone else can have this. She
She's in the kitchen to get some extra vegetables.
fucking vegetarian, am I right?
Oh my god.
Bro, like, okay, can I just say, I mean, I understand the vegan and vegetarian lifestyle, but can they just not fucking like be annoying and just do rice and everywhere? Like,
well, vegetarians are chill. They still drink milk, I believe.
Vegans.
You gotta worry about.
Yeah, vegans are like, vegan diet. Oh, meats are bad. Animals have feelings.
Eating food.
Animals, chicken have feelings as well. They are supposed to be treated like us human beings, like brother.
We're more advanced than them. That's just how it is.
Exactly. Let's conquer. Humans have conquered the planet, so
care.
yeah.
Does it matter? Neither the animals nor the environment mean anything in this world. Oh, you're very optimistic.
Wow, true. I mean, he is true though. Sort of a thing
He's
I
not
start.
wrong.
Yeah, it's the sort of thing I started before I had epiphany. I just never thought about it after. But veggies are good for you, you know.
Monica comes back with cucumber and tomato slices on her sandwich. Even though I had such things in my house. Speaking of that, do you think the past they remember really happened?
Probably not, no. But I still remember it. Although curiously, I remember starting to feel effects of presidency before the day Dank Sussy Man even showed up at the club. I didn't know, so I couldn't manipulate the game, but I started to notice how unimportant and nondescript everyone except my club members seemed. How could I remember the details of a conversation with my teachers or whatever? And then it clicked, and I saw how everything revolved around Dank Sussy Man. Crafted, you don't happen to have any idea about this, do you? There's more options?
Well, there's just one extra.
Okay, listen. I don't think we have enough information to speculate. It sounds like the game projected fake memories into all of you and explain how you got him for it. I believe would be like the most one.
Yeah. Give a pass so they feel like characters.
So this is the next one. It sounds like all of you. It sounds like you all really did exist in this world before I found this game. And the start of the game was just when I gained connection to Dank Sussy Man. Okay, so I think it's this one.
The projection one or the other one?
Okay, so like these two are very, very good arguments. But I feel like personally, I think this one is probably the most what's it called again? I feel like this one is the most realistic. This one is more of a nicer approach to what they are dealing with. It's more like comforting. This one feels more real. So like, should we care about them or should we not and be real about it?
We want to be a realist or just protect their feelings?
I'll leave this one up to you.
Alright, I do think that they were just projected memories.
Honestly,
so I think we should just tell them the truth.
Alright, so I'm just gonna do this. That would make sense.
So does that mean we didn't exist before this?
Oh man. I didn't. Oh man.
I don't like to sugarcoat it all the time.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it's probably that we existed before, and we just had our memories replaced with the projected ones, which I don't have any yet, by the way.
Nah, we'll go with that.
What is like not to remember anything? Do you feel like you lack a sense of identity? Well, not really. I know I had a past. I know the story in your file happened, and I think I came to this world with purpose of some sort. I don't remember it, but my message to Rainier, I failed. You're our only hope. I'm sure everything will click into place once I found out what I meant by that. And we all found our... Oh, sorry. I'm opening something. Oh, shit. I'm opening something as well. And we all found out who we really are. If the past we remember is all fake, does that mean I didn't really grow up with Dank Sussy Man?
I guess so.
Aw, man.
Terry says nothing, but I can tell she's troubled by it.
We wouldn't have been friends if the script hadn't made us, would we?
What are you saying?
In the beginning of the game, you thought of me as an annoying girl, and told Crafted that you'd never made friends with me if it hadn't been that way from the start.
I'd forgotten about back then. I regret these thoughts so deeply now.
But after you start to But after you found out about my depression and all, I was suddenly your dearest friend, and caring about me was something that made you happy. Oh yeah, so okay, I'm reading into it.
Oh my god.
I'm wrong. I'm 100% wrong. So I choose the not love theory. So we chose the not love theory one.
Yeah.
Oh man. It was just out of pity, wasn't it?
No. Siri's holding back tears.
I'm going to get some air. Don't worry about me, okay?
Siri goes outside. Ah, great. Now I feel like an asshole.
No, I think it would probably still happen if we chose the second one, because probably the choices are just so minor. But no, it'll be fine. Because for me, I think I probably would choose the same as well. Sussy Man, wait. Should probably give her a minute.
Like hell I'm gonna do that. Remember what happened the last time I left her alone.
Think about this, Sussy Man. If you go out after her, you're showing her that this is just out of pity. Trying to comfort her right now will just make her feel worse.
I give an uncomfortable sigh.
If you're worried about healing her again, she can't, because she can just restore her file.
Okay. We eat in silence for a moment as our thoughts return to what started this.
You know, I think that personally, I wouldn't mind finding out that entire life has been a fabrication. The thought of finding my real history is very exciting.
I wouldn't mind either. Yeah, I'll agree with her now. My life according to this game has been pretty much the definition of uninteresting. Although I think that's the point. Which is kind of insulting.
Well, you have to blame the big Salvado for that one, alright?
The big S.
The big That's hilarious. The big S.
The big old DS.
The big old DS. Dan Salvado. You know, that's what I actually really like doing. I like to call like some people like with big or like chief. That's what I do. Like for example, for example, there was this one person who's on the Alia Discord server, Alia Discord fanfic server, and his name is totally crazy, like TC, totally crazy, and I call him like Chief TC. It's like Chief totally crazy. I just call like him Chief, like something like that, or like you know something for example like racist, the big R, like big R, the hard R, the hard R. Or like something that related to like you know the big N, the N word.
Oh god.
Yeah, like stuff like that. It's hilarious. The big DS. I like having a new start. All the things the script said about me, I was smart, popular, athletic, whatever. None of them mean anything. I feel like the only trick the script gave me was a bunch of empty praise and accomplishment I didn't do. I feel like I don't know who I am yet outside of this hellish game. Rainier, I've been meaning to ask you. Do you know what your job is?
Rainier looks at the air for a few seconds and just shrugs. Nothing that nondescript memories of being tired and frustrated all the time.
I guess your memories are definitely fake then.
You worked for an accounting firm, right? In the story in Yuri's file.
So it seems. Though I don't remember anything about my job. Not even a shimmer of it, strangely.
Do you think that was before or after we met?
I can't know. Although it was implied in the story that I'd had boyfriends before. I wonder if that's you. Oh no.
He blushes, I guess. I'm going to go talk to Sarah now. Pick up her sandwich and bring it to her. Sarah? Found her wiping
Aww.
tears from her eyes.
The universe sent you to torture more, I see.
Oh my
Come
God.
on.
Sarah, I'm really worried about you.
Yep. How many times do I have to tell you, Dank, sassy man? You worrying about me is the most painful thing.
I mean, I know that, but I can't. Would you stop worrying about me if I was depressed like this? Even if I told you to? Sarah gives a long sigh.
No. I guess that's just the way it has to be. It's like I said before. Every path leads nothing but hurt. It's all my own fault too.
Sayori. I trail off. I don't know what to say to help her.
Oh shit!
Can you help?
Sayori, just because Dank Sassyman wouldn't have... Bleh! Sayori, just because Dank Sassyman wouldn't have made friends with you on his own doesn't make you a bad person or a bad friend. Well, I like the second one. That was before he knew about the most admirable side of you. I would have made friends with you of my own accord. Sun and Rain aren't natural friends, but they're good. You don't need extra validation to be a good person. Which one? I think I like. I like the. These are. I think I choose this one.
Callback.
Yes. Honestly, we can just use scroll back wheel to just see. I mean, I think they're all gonna sound the same.
Yeah.
You know what? I like this one better. Oh, those are different. You know what? Let's see which one is different. That was before he knew most admirable side of you. Oh shit! There's a new one. That was before he knew the most admirable side of you. That you tried so hard to hide your depression and make everyone else happy while you were suffering is really admirable. Someone who would do that deserves love and help. Well, isn't that just really sweet?
It is very nice.
But you think I shouldn't have kept it a secret? It was misguided but admirable. Well, I don't know.
Sayori Crafted is right. Yeah, he has all these text boxes. Anyone else would have asked for help in your situation. Anyone else would have dumped their sorrows on their friends. We tried so hard to avoid making your friends sad. You deserve to be cared about because of that.
Well, I guess that helps. Thanks.
Brought you your sandwich, by the way.
Okay, I think we can move on to the next one. How about this one?
Okay.
I would have made friends with you on the court. Eh? But Crafted, you're not a neutral judge. I was a character in the dating game you were playing. Everything about the game was probably designed to make you like me. Sarah, look at it this way. Oh, so it chooses the next one. Okay, maybe we move on to the fourth one. You don't need
Ring was another one there.
Yeah, I really like this
validation.
one. I think we should start with this one. You don't need external validation to be a good person. But you're trying to make me feel good like a person giving me extra validation. Oh, it's the same thing.
Okay, the first one.
Okay, I guess this one.
This one seems like the best option.
Sun and Rain aren't natural friends, but they're good.
We both raise our eyebrows.
Crafted. That's really poetic. And thanks. That helps. Oh yeah, it just continues like this.
Yeah, I'm sure they all lead to the same.
Yeah, obviously.
Brought you your sandwich, by the way. Here's
I hand
another
it to
one.
her.
I handed it to her.
Oh, that's yours. Sorry.
I laugh when I see Sayori's facial reaction.
Food!
Sayori falls me back inside as she nibbles on the sandwich.
Hi, you two. Glad to have you back. What did I miss? Not much. So, Crafted, I've been meaning to give you a chance to ask some questions.
Oh,
Oh shit! This
do
is...
you have any questions?
Oh, this is like this... What? What? Oh my!
There's so many questions.
Huh? Bro.
I think there's only 3 pages.
Yeah, but there's a lot of them.
No, it's looping the same 3 pages. Yeah.
Yeah, there's only 3
looping
pages.
Yep.
There's a lot to ask. Oh my god, look at this.
Is there anything you'd like to ask? She's just standing there asking.
Okay, so I think should we go? Okay, how about this? It's really late. I'm really tired. I think I'm just gonna let's just breeze through this and then we're gonna finish. All right. It's been 2 hours. I've made it through 15% of the mod so far. I think.
Yeah.
How does this questioning thing work? I suppose that's a good question. So normally the script only gives you a choice when it's part of the intent game, which girl to write for. Outside of that, I don't think you get any choice unless I or someone else with code powers gives you one. But I've learned how to not restrict you to the options I can think of. It's a bit of an epic hack, but works. Ah, this one's interesting. How do you experience time? Well, I experience in-game time the same other characters do. I'm aware there's a time gap between your interface, like when a day passes, but I still experience the entire evening and all. The only reason I can tell you're skipping is because that information is stored in config skipping. Some more?
I wonder if that's an actual file.
Interesting. How does time gaps to my interface work? Well, in-game we all experience time as what our world was real. The game displays on your computer to Dank specimen experience, but sometimes when the script calls it, sometimes we skip. We still experience it, but you don't. What kind of dreams? That's a good question. I think it was like one day Day 1 I had a dream I described a special poem but sleeping at a friend's house. I think it's obvious allegory for what that day was like for me. Other than that, and not counting the nightmares from the game being off, I don't remember any dreams. I don't think I can remember any. I've never had night as presidents. Neither of you remember any dreams from where day 1 of the actual president? Nothing that kind of foreshadowed before you realize it? Nope. Any questions?
Yeah.
More options. We're gonna save this one for last.
Okay.
Linda, do you have code powers? You weren't ever club president, right? I don't think so. I really don't know how to answer that. I support willing to unlock my memories to understand. Although, it does seem that my powers are weaker than Monica and Sayori's. Even now that I'm here, I can't manipulate the game as well as they can. Again, with the Sayori not closing her mouth, you can tell that this is an old mod. Oh Jesus, we've been going for 2.5 hours. Crazy. I have a head start in knowledge to the code, but my abilities aren't strong as theirs.
Well,
what do you mean?
Means you don't want to hear any more of the question.
Alright, vice presidency. I don't know. I mean, as far as I remember, I wasn't physically in the world or part of the game until they gave me a character file, so I don't see how I could be the vice president for the club. This. Crafted. Oh, that's you, sorry.
Crafted, we told you, we don't remember anything.
You didn't have some inklings. In Linda, in Rainier's file, you wrote, "Don't forget everything I taught you." Don't you have any idea what you meant? No, I really don't.
Me neither. I just know I meant something.
You two seem close. Is it possible Linda is Natsuki's mom?
Yeah, you listening, man?
Yeah, listening. Rainier probably isn't even my real dad, so there's no logic there.
Damn. Well.
Does it? Do presidents see the world 3-dimension like I do? We see it as real to us, but we can also see our display. It's a bit weird to see myself like this. It's also kind of funny how the sprite works, seeing how limited the on-screen representation to us, especially how each one of us has only a few post-its that we can use repeatedly, like how I always use pointing thing. But surprisingly, it's the most accurate. That position just feels really natural to me. What? There's more? Oh
No,
shit!
it's just-
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Interesting like this.
Hmm.
Eh?
What-
Well, I'm sorry. I just picked like the. How does it feel like to cut yourself?
Yeah.
I don't really like doing this, but like I kind of want to know as well. You look critical trope.
Yeah.
At first it was a way of calming down, but I got too excited I went to Dank Man's house. I couldn't stop shaking with anxiety. I wasn't really that nervous, but my body acting like I was. But somehow, cutting helped me calm down. Oh, I'm so fucking tired. Maybe it was a distraction of some sort. Maybe it seemed to have more profound effect than it could explain. I did it again when you left the room. Oh.
Oh no. I'm so sorry, Yuri.
In Act 2, I did it a lot more because I got so much more excited from being around you. Even just reading with you would make me feel needed. But it wasn't until I wrote the poem with blood on it. The poem with blood and piss! The poem with blood and piss, that's what Markiplier did.
Yeah.
That I started
Urine and blood. I'm pretty sure this is urine and blood.
Yes! How do you remember it better than I do?
I like the playthrough.
Yes, exactly. Anyways.
This is the animated thing of it.
Yeah, the animated. I only remember it from the animated. That I started actually enjoying cutting. Or maybe I just realized that I was had. It still hurt, but at the same time it felt good. It wasn't that painful, but it outweighed the pleasure. Seems unmistakably the influence of the third eye. Oh, I really want to get that open book. Open that book. How about this? What about Dank Man's poem?
What about my terrible poems where he just chose words?
Hahaha, I forgot. Dank Man, I hate to tell you, but your poems were a game mechanic. They were just 20 words crafted pick off a list.
But I realize I don't remember any of them. Damn. Oh wait, the other girls must have seen real poems when they looked at them, right?
I'm sorry to say, but I don't remember all of your poems either. I think the game merely just gave us nondescript memories like it did with Portrait of Markov.
So it was all a lie. I was getting better at poetry.
Sussy, man. That's okay. You don't have to be a great poet. You're a good enough a friend without that.
Thanks.
Do you forgive Renier yet?
You know, the guy who's probably not your dad?
Yeah, true. We are not having this conversation.
Okay. There, you can continue it.
No. Would you forgive Monica? This is totally inconsistent. Monica had a way bigger excuse and only spent the whole time in a void. And like I said before, Yuri was only bad because she got tampered with. Renier was just a prick all along.
I've had it with your ingratitude, Natsuki. I provided for you, everything. And you repay me by comparing me to the girl who murdered you?
You only did that because you were responsible for me. Or thought you were. Natsuki, you're being considered. Renier had things just as bad as you do. He was in poverty too. Or he was working for it. Just because he was responsible for you doesn't mean you can count only the bad things about him. He hasn't even apologized.
Because you haven't shown any gratitude.
And I'm not going to.
Alright, we're getting nowhere with this.
Well, I don't think that went very well.
Any other questions?
Oh,
Alright, man.
Okay. I don't remember the details of that story, but I'm sorry, I'm not a perfect.
Yeah, that's the only word for it.
Yeah.
I swear to you, I'm not a gooner.
I'm sorry, I'm a gooner. That's crazy.
Crafted, how can you judge Linda for that while you forgive Monica and Sayori for murdering us all?
I wasn't trying to catch shame, I was just asking. In comparison, it's totally inaccurate. Besides the excuse Monica and Sayori have, they both already been more than punished. I don't think I'd say this.
No. I was just curious. Yeah, it is. It really is.
It is addictive and not a long-term source of happiness. That's true. That's very true. Now, I'm gonna say this out right now to any of y'all. I don't watch porn, okay? I don't watch porn. I hate them. I never really like anything. Now, to be fair, I do like some... Now, to be fair, like any other normal person, I did like loot stuff, but not really porny, terrible shit. Like, you know, hentai stuff like that. I hate them, genuinely. But, like, you know, like, as we're growing up, we do like loot stuff and stuff. Like, we're attracted to some kind of, like, you know, it's just how it goes, right? It's not like I'm a bad person or anything. I'm seriously, like, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't watch porn, like, genuinely. Anyways, that's probably just random.
Anyway,
I I don't, like I said, I don't encourage anything bad. All right. I'm not addicted to porn. I swear. I don't know what that file was talking about. If I was, that was a long time ago or something. Let's talk
If I'm
about
being
something
honest,
else.
I don't remember any porn being brought up in anything.
There is one, I think, on the Yuri story, but I don't read Yuri's story. It's so long.
Yeah. This is obviously making Linda uncomfortable.
And there it is.
That's it. Well,
Well,
we all
I
finished
hit-
our lunch.
yeah, well, I had to say, I think this is where I had to go, man. Oh my goodness.
It'd be a good stopping point.
It's been 2.5 hours, over 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. This was really fun, by the way. Unfortunately, I don't think, actually, I should probably start it out right now. A little bit information about Hibernation and stuff like that. Okay, so, as you guys know from the teaser we've published, Hibernation is now fully finished in terms of its transmission. So if you don't know what the transmission are, it's the in-game it's the in-game cutscenes that you experience on the mod. So we already had 4 of them on the demo, and I'm currently working on the rest of it. So the rest of it is basically just I'm just going to give a little details about it. So the rest of it is just going to be the Overseer, the big boy, just gonna talk about the Dokis and what they are going to expect in the future. And there will be an epilogue as well. There will be an epilogue cutscene at the end, and it will be pretty interesting. It will be a pretty beautiful ending. You guys will all experience it later on the mod itself. But it's going to be the transmission itself are going to be around the same length. They're all going to be fully voice acted. We have 2 voice actors right now. Currently, I think it's going to be 2 voice actors. I've talked to one of them, but the other one hasn't responded. So I really hope the other one really responds. But if she hasn't responded, I might actually have to find like another voice actor. So yeah, and then obviously Kova is going to be voiced by Adrian, and I will be voicing the Overseer as well. And also you will learn a little bit more about the Overseer as well, as it is actually going to be the main transmission story is not going to be only the Dokis. It's also going to be our own original characters, and also you will see a very special character in the transmission. I can't tell you what it is, but it's going to be awesome. So you guys just have to wait until the full release, which I hope is going to be this year. We just really only need to actually like finish a few things on the mod, and by then, we need to put our transmission in, and finally, just finishing a few parts of the coding, trailers and everything, and I think it should be good. Release date, at worst is going to be very late, probably going to be November, December, but I'm probably going to be aiming at September, especially
Fitting.
yes, September at DDLC's 8 years. I think it's 8 years. Yes, 8 years anniversary. Hopefully, I can get it by then, but I'm not making any more promises. But I promise that it'll probably release this year. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And after Hibernation, I'm done. Oh, by the way, there's one more thing I want to share. I am actually working on another mod right now. The script for the demo is finished right now. We just need it for it to be revised, coded, and then finally it's out. So this one's going to be a lot more simpler than usual, but I think y'all will like it because it's way more of a simpler story than Hibernation. So yeah, that's all I'm just gonna say. So I think that's pretty much everything. So yeah, and by the way, thank you Dank Wars for joining me on this live stream. It's been really fun actually talking to. It's been really fun. Despite some of my wordings, I hope you're not like too offended or anything like that. I hope you're chill about it.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah,
There's no issues there.
I see. Well, I'm glad.
It's real late though.
Yeah, it's really late for me. It's like 2 a.m. right now, and I really need to go to bed. Tomorrow I don't really have anything to do, but I really just gotta go because I'm tired as hell. So yeah, I guess that's it. So again, I guess that's my live stream. If you like video. If you subscribe. Just make sure to check out description down below to download Return to the Portrait itself, and also you can also download Hibernation demo as well, or just Google Hibernation or whatever. So yeah,
Go play the demo.
yeah. Do you have like any testimonials about the demo before you go?
No, I'll probably just hold off until the full thing's released.
Damn. All right. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Anyways, yeah, that's it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. All right. Bye bye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
And all right, that's it. I'm putting like thanks for watching, and I'm gonna have to like put music right now, so I think I have to leave the call. But by the way, just gonna say thank you so much, man, for joining. This has been really fun. Obviously, yeah, I think it'll be pretty fun to just continue it, or maybe we can find like another mod or something. But yeah, that's it, pretty much it. Yeah, I really actually want to go back to Long Road, but maybe that's probably gonna be another day. All right, man. See you. Have a good day.